What's up, guys? I'm back with some Mystery Dungo. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the party here tonight. See who we got. We got, let me get Final Ferret. Hello. Calvin, Deep Blue Mist. Welcome to the family. J-Bro. Final Ferret says, this game was my entire childhood. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm hearing that a lot about this game. This is actually my first playthrough of it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's cool. It's legit. Harris Bow is here. What's up? Good to see you tonight. Harris Bow is a bone bro. You should change the name to Harris Bone to reflect that you do things with bones. Were you here last night? There was bones, yeah, it was Undertale, so there was like bone people and stuff. You would have really enjoyed it. Malicious, welcome back to the family. 21 Dungo, salute. Thank you so much for 21 months of support. Also, Barbabun. Yeah, I lied about not streaming tonight. I didn't. The doctor's appointment had to be moved. It was a big fucky wucky. But I'm here. We're gonna make some mystery Dungo happen. I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow night. I might. It's a mess. We're gonna have to play it by ear here. I apologize for that. Alright? I know how sensitive people are about their ears. Okay? Especially, you know, since I'm getting loud in here all the time. People are complaining about the volume. But if I can't do the Patreon stream tomorrow night... Oh, wait a second. Okay, someone requested that I do it Saturday night. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it Saturday night. Yes, that was what I was thinking. I'm gonna do it Saturday night. If that's okay with everybody. And then, if I get to stream tomorrow night, I'll do something else. How's that sound? Is that cool? Oh, you were here, Harris? The chat was moving fast. That game brings out the characters. All the characters come out of the woodwork. The characters. I don't know what the fuck that means. But yeah, that was a huge turnout for that game, and I didn't expect it. Like, I figured, like, oh, well, you know, there's a Switch version that just came out, so people are kind of interested in the game again. Maybe it'll be cool, yeah. Like, maybe there'll be, like, a couple of new people coming to check out the stream. That was, like, over 1,000 people at one point. That's that's insane for this channel, so... I mean, that's the appeal of Underboob. But yeah, thank you to everybody who came by last night. J. Del Vento, welcome back to the family. Thank you so much. Was there any other shit that I wanted to say? Fuck it. Alright. Here we go, diving back in with the Smegmen here. You're gonna notice from some art there from a person whose name I don't remember. But if you remember the last stream, we were talking about the possibility that there's meat inside of magnemite. Like, you know, meatnemite. That there's like just a ball of flesh going on in there. And then we had the thing from Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which actually really upset a lot of people, which is why I'm not going to put it up on the screen again. Magnemeat. I like Magnemeat better, Cleveland. Good call. By the way, thanks for coming to the stream tonight. He's got the meats. Voluptuous Meat says, yeah, but you think everybody's got the meats because you got the meats. Listen, just because you got the meats, all right? And by the way, I've seen their meats. Voluptuous is an understatement for this meat, okay? We're talking like, fuck, forget it. Oh my god, like the things that, you know, I would do to this meat. Unreal. I gotta stop talking. Alright, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna go, I don't remember anything. Does anybody remember the game? Like the story, what was happening? I don't remember jack shit. He's got the meats, the voluptuous meats. Just a very, like, shapely piece of meat that's, like, suggestive. Like, it's suggestive of something erotic, but it's not really. Like, it's still just meat, you know? Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon. Time to get to work. Hooray, work. Everybody's favorite. Listen, I've fucking, you know, I had all manner of job throughout my life. Okay, and I can tell you firsthand that their enthusiasm with the prospect of labor, it's not authentic. Alright? It's not. The only people who I've ever seen genuinely get excited about work are the fucking dwarves from Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And even then, it's like, they could be faking it. I don't know. There was okay, yeah, wait. The Pokemon Dusk Noir came and said, hi, I'm here now. And what was the point of that? Harris, I'm not going to be at Comic-Con. I think somebody asked me that on Twitter at one point, and I meant to answer and forgot. Yeah. I'm not going to be at Comic-Con. In fact, I don't think I'm ever going to go to New York Comic-Con again. You know what I mean? I've got fucking, like, too many war stories. I got too much, like, butt butter, like, PTSD here. I can't go back into that hellhole, man. Like, I'm done with that shit. What was the point of the Dust Noir, though? Well, their enthusiasm is for exploring. Maybe if I had exploring as a job, I'd be, like, pumped about it, too. But then again, I don't know, man. Going into dark, dank, moist dungeons and getting bit by, like, poisonous creatures and all manner of weird Pokemon and stuff, and then having dumb shit happen where you can't get the item to complete the quest because it's in the middle of a lake and you don't have any... You can't walk on water tiles, is what I'm saying? Nah, listen. You do anything for long enough, okay? It starts being not fun anymore. Case in point, what I'm doing right now. I hate doing this. It's been 3 years of this shit, and I'm still not PewDiePie. Fuck this! Did I hear that Arby's parent company bought the Sonic food chain? Oh no, ew. So now the meat and the fast have combined?
We've got the chili dogs. Get you.
Oh, that was you who asked on Twitter, Harris? Alright, well. I'm not gonna be there, if that answers your question. Oh, you'll notice that the tag system has been implemented on Twitch. They've removed the community system and implemented the tag system. Everybody, like, really seems to hate it so far. You know, anytime any of these, any like, you know, company does something different, everybody hates it. Time will tell if it actually, like, you know, sucks monster dick. I don't know. I don't feel like anybody really used the community categories. And I used to do it too, like, when I set up the stream, I would put, like, oh, I'm gonna stream Splatoon, I'll put the Nintendo community. You really think anybody came in here from the fucking Nintendo community and was like, oh, cool? No. Nobody gives a shit. And I tagged this one as casual playthrough. Which it is. I mean, look, I'm not playing the game right now. Does it get more casual than this? I'm completely ignoring it and just fucking running my fat mouth. It's accurate. But yeah, I don't know. Either the people who made this game never had real jobs, or, I don't know. That's gotta be it. That's it.
Before you get to work today, I'd like to run an errand.
An errand?
Yes, an errand. What are you, fucking deaf?
I don't have ears, you insensitive asshole.
Oh yeah, good point. Go to Kecleon Market. Ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples.
You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples.
Okay. I mean, you gotta have, like, ear holes. Like, I understand you don't have, you know, big fleshy ears, but there's holes there, right? That aren't, like, immediately visible. I mean, you're hearing what I'm fucking saying. I hate having to repeat myself. The guild storage holds many perfect apples. Or at least it can. But the guildmaster raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. You know what happens if the guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples? By having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Applewoods when the supply runs out is just too much work.
See, look, Chat Tot gets it.
So, if Kecleon Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them.
Yeah! Yeah!
Gotcha. We'll go visit the Kecleon Market.
Great! Just, oh my god! Fucking go! Holy shit!
Clean out your ear holes.
All right, so we're gonna go to the Kecleon Market. We're gonna see a man about some apples. Should be a good time. Rolling out with the crew. They make a good pair, though, don't they? Cruncho TT and good old Thick. You notice I titled the stream the Smeg Files. I think it might have been fun to name them Mulder and Scully. Because they do. They go investigating, like, strange occurrences. I mean, like, fucking time stopped, but only regionally. That's gotta be an X-Files episode. Where the fuck is this place?
Hey, isn't that...
Yeah, Will X's huge apples. Perfect size for hiding drugs inside.
Hello there! You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team the Smegmen. We work at the guilds.
Look at that mouth that Thickerita has. That's actually a lot like the mouth that's on the new Nep Nep emote. Which is totes cute.
We're pleased to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Some shopping?
Lubed up Revenant.
Welcome back to the family.
Your monthly reminder to never run short on lube when it's time for a bone job. Were you here last night? God, I hope you were here last night. You would have loved it. So many people interested in bones, you know? I gotta say, bones are interesting. I'll give it to you. Well, it's gonna be on YouTube soon if you wanna, enter the bone zone, so don't worry about it. Trombone Renegade. I mean, you're obviously interested in bones. You were in class. Like I said, it's gonna be on YouTube, but the next time you choose school over one of my broadcasts, I'm gonna be at least twice as angry as I am right now. And believe me, that's not something you want to see, okay? I promise you that. Make no bones about it. I'm just kidding. Stay in school.
No, simply enjoy the chat.
I held him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation. And what a surprising talk. You know, I was kind of nervous. I felt like, you know, he would think I was nerding out and everything. But it turns out he's a really down-to-earth and cool celebrity. I mean, who would have thought that about him? He's so worldly and wise. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Well, it certainly sounds like the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say.
May I ask, Thickerita, what I can do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. I'm Harvey Firestein. Oh, well, that kind of sounds like him, doesn't it? Harvey Firestein. Oh, yeah, that actor who kind of does like bit roles. Like he's one of those like, oh, that guy. You know him? You recognize him when you see him in a movie, but you don't immediately remember his name, you know?
Obsio knows what I'm talking about. Does it sound like him, or am I off base on this? Obsio knows what I'm talking about because he's old like me. That's why he gets it. I'm not sure if he was in this most recent season of BoJack Horseman or if they just got somebody to imitate him. But it does sound like him. I mean, they very commonly do get celebrities, so it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't him. I should have looked at the credits. Shintendo, most of you will recognize Harvey Firestein as Jeff Goldblum's fat friend in Independence Day. I think. I actually don't remember Independence Day. No, wait. No. I don't think so. No, there was another dude in Independence Day. The guy who, in like the new Independence Day, he's the one who like saves the bus full of kids. Are you thinking of that guy? I'm not talking about that guy.
Smoke a chameleon.
Vinehart never saw Independence Day, aka Welcome to Earth.
Sorry, no. I came here to demand that you stock a certain product that you currently don't, and it'll be really inconvenient for you, but you should really think about doing it anyway if you want to keep my business. Where's your manager? I want to talk to your manager.
I am the manager.
You see,
There was a dog. Yeah, there was a dog in Independence Day, and I remember there was like an epic scene where everybody was really worried that like the dog was gonna bite it, but he jumped through like a door at the perfect time, and there was like a big explosion behind the dog. I am thinking of Independence Day, right?
I see.
Where war gets it was like the Lincoln Tunnel, I think. Or the Holland Tunnel, like one of the tunnels that connects Manhattan to Jersey. And now every time, this movie fucked me up, because every time I'm in one of those tunnels, like I just assume there's gonna be an explosion that like fucking leads to my death. Ever since I saw that movie, you know, and like as a kid, I was like, you know, I was a little bit scared of going in the tunnels. And then, you know, as an adult, it's like, it's still back there. It's like, all right, this is probably gonna be it. This is probably when the aliens do their thing. All right, you know, if I'm in the car with anybody, I tell them like, yeah, I care about you, you know. It's kind of weird for them because I don't usually explain why I'm getting all emotional all of a sudden. The dog's name was Boomer. Well, he didn't get necked. in the movie, he survived.
Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples.
okay, too bad. Chat Top will be disappointed when he hears this.
Hurry! Wait for me!
I don't remember the voices that I did for half of these characters.
The Daryl and Azrael brothers. Well, hello to you both.
Oh, hi, Kekleon brothers. Oh, and Team the Specmen too. What's up? What's the big rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item?
Ploptypus says that's my entire existence. Completely irrational fear of disasters. I think that's a lot of people. I think, you know, we're hardwired to be paranoid to an extent, right? That's one of the things I think that all living creatures maybe experience, like by default, you know? You know, nature is red in tooth and claw and all that. So it's like, you might have to spend some time like working on that and combating that and using like logic and reason and rationale to say like, okay, a lot of these fears are irrational. I think that's like what anxiety is, when you don't have the ability to just tell that whatever part of that brain yours to like shut the fuck up and calm the fuck down, right?
Lost item? Do you mean the same one you were looking for before?
Yes, an item called water float.
No, a water float? No, that sounds like some kind of sick bong.
Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for it a long time. Again, someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit!
Could be useful for our plan.
We'll bring the team up to speed, they get to jump on them.
Today's the last day for the Pokemon Marathon. I've been informed. I don't know what time the stream is gonna end, but when it does, I will host that. Maybe it'll be too late. We didn't really get to watch too much of it, did we? Tinted Palette says this is simultaneously the worst and best voice you could give Dusknoir.
But he's dark, you know. He's a sick one.
That's offer. It's great that it's finally turned up. Turned up for what?
Yes.
Yep,
Come on, Azrael, let's go quick.
yep.
Was it fake news, Luigi guy? It might have been fake news.
I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it.
I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve?
Yo, a water float is an item specifically for Azrael. You know, like the specific ocean?
So, I don't remember what the context of this was. I think me and Pussy were just hanging out, and it was one of those things. Like, he went out of his way. He was like, "Dude, I know that Gamby never said this. Like, at least I don't remember Gamby ever saying this. But I was just sitting around like thinking about Gamby and like how much I hate him and stuff. Like I usually do. Like I do often. And I was thinking about him trying to explain him talking about the Pacific Ocean, but calling it the Pacific Ocean because he's a dumbass and stuff. And he's just like doing the voice and stuff. And it's just fucking. It's just so. Again, I mentioned this before. That it's getting to a point where we can't separate fact from fiction with this person. Like, he's entered mythology, and there were definitely things that we like attributed to him that he did not say or do. But now it's so long ago that none of us know what's real anymore.
Oh, the specific ocean? Like, you can't just be talking about, like, any ocean. Like, I'm talking about a specific ocean. You know, like the one... But not the other one. The specific one. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again.
Lamango says, "I thought you told the story about Gamby microwaving a salad." That might have been Vinny. I don't know about that. I think Phil did that once, but there was like chicken in the salad, so it maybe like made sense to microwave it. Was that the story where like the salad had the vinegar in it and it stunk up the recording studio? That wasn't Gamby, if that's whatever the fuck you're thinking about.
As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item.
God, is that so? All line of work is buying and selling, but we have never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come.
To sell? Oh no, I just remembered. We have to report back to Chatot about the perfect apples. Hurry, back to the guild.
They have no plans to stock perfect apples. What am I supposed to do now?
We could go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods.
You're joking. You've previously gone to Applewoods. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all of it again. Just the reminder of your previous failure, you know. The one time that we sent you out to do this thing and you fucked it up. I mean, sure, you're still new to this entire thing that we do here. And I should probably have a little bit more patience for that reason. But fuck that. I'm gonna be irrationally angry about it anyway. Ellipses. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on our recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incident...
Chatot just went into like, you know, mid-level manager mode, you know?
We appreciate everything you do for the company, your value. We appreciate your input, you know. You're a real asset. And all that, you know. Forget what I said prior to that. Alright, definitely don't contact your lawyer. But the incident with the guildmaster and the perfect apples. It was a slightly traumatic incident for me. But I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board, the outlaw notice board as usual.
Well, shit, alright. Looks like we finally get to play the fucking game. So what I like to do is try to take a bunch of missions from both boards that are in the same place. So, you guys were saying it's kind of a waste of time to do lower level missions. Like, you guys were telling me to take S rank missions. Right, he does not have all of the information. That's a good point, Siberian Bear. What do you guys think about Waterfall Cave? Well, shit, wait, hold on. The Craggy Coast has 3 things, and one of them is an A mission. You think B ranks, Bubba Fair? A and S are gonna wipe your ass? Alright, I don't want to have my ass wiped. Not by somebody other than me, anyway. Little too old for that. Yeah, you think, like, obscenely rich people have just, like, professional ass wipers? You think, like, after Jeff Bezos takes a shit, there's, like, a dude, like a human fucking toilet paper rack? A human toilet paper stand who stands in his bathroom? And after Jeff Bezos takes a shit, the guy's standing there and he's like, "Outstanding shit, sir. Just stupendous shit, my good sir. Well done, well done." And then stands up, and then the guy just, you know, just wipes his ass for him. So he doesn't have to, like, ever fucking put his hands near feces, ever. Could be cool. Maybe. Although I feel like there's certain things you kind of... No matter how obscenely rich you become, you probably want to have control over. That might be one of those things, right? Yeah, well, thanks, Bob. I thought it was a pretty great shit myself. I didn't want to brag about it, but now that you said something, I mean, shit, like, look at it. I didn't flush it yet, because, I'm not gonna, because you're supposed to do that, too. That's why I pay you. But, I mean, look at there. By the way, do you have to pee? Because you can't. I'll dock your pay. Yeah, even though you are standing next to a toilet all day, that must be, like, really torturous for you. I get that. You know, water everywhere, not a drop to drink type of thing, but, I mean, man, you're doing a bang-up job at the company. We really appreciate all the work you're putting in and stuff. Don't call your lawyer. Saurus Wing Feather. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for the sub, bud. Kimmy Cat says, "Psh, Jeff Bezos doesn't shit." Dude, if you could afford the technology to, like, not have to poop anymore, that might be cool, yeah. Yeah, that might be cool. Just, again, we've been over this, like, way more times than we ever should have. But to just have the poop teleported somehow, completely out of your body and just into you know, like, it doesn't have to be a toilet. Like, at that point, just teleport it to, like, I don't know, wherever poop goes. Septic tank? The sewers? The farm? Where they use it as manure? Nefkin says, "How much time have we wasted talking about wiping assholes?" Only, like, what, 10 minutes? Alright, yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all these... No, wait. Did I just fuck up? I think I just fucked up. We decided we weren't gonna take Craggy Coast. This is what happens when you fucking, like, stop playing the game to talk about white ass wiping for 10 minutes. Yeah, because now we have... Well, hold on. Do they have any in Waterfall Cave? Nah, they didn't. That's pretty shit, actually. I kind of hate that. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, get rid of this job. What do you think? Yeah, fuck it. I don't like it. And then these I'm just gonna take. Alright, so I'm only going out with 2 jobs. That's a little bit stupid. Are you sure? Microgravity says do all the hardest missions, but Bubba Fair just told me that I would get my ass wiped if I picked the hardest missions. Which is why we got into talking about ass wiping for 10 minutes. So Bubba Fair just, like, ruined my life? Oh, well, it's done. You know what? Whatever. This will be a nice way to ease my way back into the game. Because don't forget, I have to remember how to play the game. Because it's been, what, like 6 days since the last time I played it? And when you're dealing with me, you know, that is a long time. I will forget completely how to play a fucking game in that time period. Yes, I will. Seeker of Darkness. Yes, if you make art for me, tweet it at me. And also use the art hashtag. Harrisbo says the poop disappearing convo may have been during the very first stream of yours I saw. Was it Shantae and the Pirate's Curse? Because I remember we talked about poop for like 45 minutes straight during one of those streams. In Harry Potter, the students canonically never use the bathrooms because they teleport to poop. Get the fuck out of here. I desperately want to believe that's real. You better not be fucking with me. Alright, let's see what's going on with the party. Let's get Gamer Goo in the party. Alright. Give everybody an excuse to use the new emote. What else? Cumduck? Cumduck looks like he could use some XP, huh? I mean, that's like their overall experience, right? That number? It's hashtag Jabroni Mike Art Lamango, but there's no E, like you're spelling it wrong, and it's pissing me off. That's real? that's real? How is it I never heard that before about Harry Potter? That's fucking amazing. Keep in mind that all the missions are in dungeons that you've completed before. Yeah, meaning what though? Harry Potter doesn't have to use the Harry Potty? Is that real? Rectus removus. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I've been red-pilled. The wool has been removed from my eyes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, fuck. I've heard people say that about Rolling before, where she's like fucking batshit. But like, this is like next level. Holy fuck. All right, Harris. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, we're good. Yeah. Kind of a waste, but whatever. It's happening. And remember, chat, I want to save state on every floor. Oh, have one of your team members return to the... Oh. Sorry, Cumduck. You're benched. You're benched yet again. It's alright, he had a headache anyway. Alright, so we got Grand Bull hanging out with us. Weird fucking Pokemon. I'm to understand that it's a fairy type, yet it's grotesque. I should not need to save state on every floor for this fucking dungeon, right? Random Victini's asking, did you see that one of the new Splatoon specials asks your teammates to spam Booyah to get more powerful? I did. And like I said on Twitter, because up until now, for me, not booyahing felt like there was like a superstitious thing around it, where it's like, oh, if you don't booyah back, you're kind of like you're somehow putting the team at a disadvantage, which I know is absurd. I know it's absurd. I know, but now it's real. Well, when that special is active, it's real, right? Hold on a second. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. I have to fucking remember how to play this game. I'm that stupid. It's others and then mission objectives. Yeah. Alright, so floor 5 and floor 8. That's what I wanted to look at. I need to stay on top of shit here. I think that new special is gonna make for some really, really, really clenchy, like, final, you know, like, 10 seconds of matches. Because basically, it's like a fucking ink nuke. You know? It's radiant active. It uses plutonium. Because booyah, that's fucking sucks. Sorry. Oof. But what it looks like it's gonna do is it's just gonna cover a massive swath of the map with your team's ink. And I mean, I could see you being, like, in the lead, and then having somebody actually, you know, have the other team get one of those off, and then you lose. I think it's gonna make for some really fucking, yeah, really clenchy matches. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting cheaped out by it and feeling very, very fucking irate. You know? It might be a little unfair. I mean, I don't know. I'm speculating. I haven't seen any of this in practice yet. I hope it's not imbalanced. I think it could be really cool. And again, I do like the fact that the booyah mechanic, like, actually means something now, right? Just aside from, you know, camaraderie and... There's no ink in team or whatever. I have to say this, though. I was playing a little bit last night. And I got fucking left hanging on way more fucking booyahs than was, like, fucking okay. You know, like, I mean, that's just fucking, again, splatikit. That's very bad splatikit. You feel like such a dickhead when that happens. Am I alone in this? Am I looking into this too much? Am I feeling like... Am I making this a bigger deal than it needs to be? Be honest. Be honest. Come on, chat. Give me a fucking give me a pity booyah. Can I get some pity booyahs from the chat here? We got any Vimos? Vimos in chat? Represent! Why can't I hit him? Thank you. Vimos in chat? Someone on Twitter had indicated that the reason more people don't booyah is it's kind of a confirmation of, like, accepting a marriage proposal or something. I hadn't heard that before. Maybe I'll think twice about it next time. I mean, after all, I need to do everything that I can to make sure people aren't getting married, because as a millennial, I need to destroy the divorce industry. People can't get divorced if they're getting married. It's part of the plan, in case anybody missed the memo on that. I have no idea what's going on. Booyah! I will admit, there are inappropriate times to booyah. For example, when your team is getting their ass kicked. I kind of hate it when my team is spamming booyah and we're like, fuck, we're getting just completely abused. It's like, listen, that you are sacrificing at least one action per minute. Every minute that you do a booyah. Alright? It's taking some percentage of your mental faculty that could be going into making sure we win this match. But what kind of voice do we do for Grimer? I'm trying to remember the anime, what Grimer sounds like. Grimer! Something like that? Or how about this?
Hey gamers, I leveled up!
Good shit. Yeah, Hurricane Beatty, I'm a Riolu. I'm a
Trash Panda Pokemon!
Raccoons are cute. Even though that furry was foisted upon me, I'm grateful for it. Even though that fursona, that Trash Panda fursona, I did not choose it, but you know what? It somehow feels very appropriate. Yeah, he was just enough XP. He was just enough XP up a bit. There was this awesome story out of Toronto. Apparently Toronto is having an issue with raccoons. Like, there's a fucking infestation. Yeah, you like how I can't have that chest, by the way? Is there any fucking way I can have that chest, like, real quick? Can I, like, send one of the other Pokemon to get it? Like, is it fuck myself? Alright, guess I'll just, you know, I'll go fuck myself. That's cool, too. Only water types. Yeah, good. So yeah, there's like this big, citywide, like, raccoon infestation. You know, they're getting into the garbage and they're making a mess everywhere and shit. To the point where the city of Toronto was like, we're gonna design special raccoon-proof trash cans, right? Raccoons will not be able to get into these trash cans. Alright, they were like fucking airtight, like totally fucking raccoon-proof. Kind of like shitty because it took advantage of the fact, this was in the article, like it took advantage of the fact that raccoons don't have opposable thumbs. Kind of like rubbed it in their face. It's like, what now, bitch? However, I was surprised by that because I always thought raccoons did have opposable thumbs. But in any case, yeah. The unintended effect of this was, now the people can't get the garbage cans open. No, they can. But, the raccoons can't. Or at least the majority of the raccoons can't. Because there's, like, a couple of neighborhoods in the city where at least one raccoon is getting into these trash cans anyway. And he's, like, opening them for other raccoons. He's like a Robin Hood of the raccoons. So we all thought, like, yeah, because the Disney movie Robin Hood was a fox. He's not. He's actually a raccoon. If he has to be a woodland creature. Yeah, like, who knew raccoons, like, as thieves by nature, right? And also having the bandana thing on their eyes or whatever. You know, burglar masks. Who knew that they could be so generous and magnanimous? But in any case, there's just at least one raccoon who's running around saying, like, you know, fuck the system. And somehow getting into these trash cans anyway. And at one point, someone got him on camera. Or, again, like, at least one of them on camera. And the video was in the article. I watched it. And after he gets the fucking trash can open, he stops. He looks directly into the camera. Just, like, stares for a couple of seconds. Licks his lips. And then enters the trash can. It's great. And I'm like, good for you, Trash Panda. Good for you. As a fellow Trash Panda, your dedication to the cause is just tremendous. I'ma need that Hager Trap from, who the fuck showed me that article? Seal, was it you? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. I'ma get you that vid. Toronto, raccoon trash. That's not right. Trash cans. Jitter jams. Back to the bed. No, that's a YouTube video. Why can't I find this? Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, it was NPR. Yeah, I got it. Here we go. They're calling it Toronto's Uber Raccoon. Oops. I like raccoons. They're fun to have around. I mean, yeah, make it a mess is a problem for everybody involved. But I mean, the mentality of it is, you're throwing that shit out. Let him have it. Right? Just go for it. Here. I was thinking maybe another more elegant, more humane solution would be to put out, like, raccoon, like, feeding troughs. You know, everybody could have one in their backyard. It's where you would put, like, you know, everything you'd think a raccoon might like to eat, which includes, like, plastic and stuff, apparently. Hey, buddy. Hey. Fuck you. Yeah, the Ubercoon. He's massive. What's up, Roggle? Thanks for coming tonight. I just passed the destination floor. That's fine. I don't care. I don't even care! Why do you fucking tell me after I leave, Bubba Fair? Like, I see that the instant I fucking use the stairs. The instant I see the stairs. I fucking see that in the chat. You're doing that deliberately. You gotta be fucking doing that deliberately, man. Fuck! You told me twice. Alright. Alright, then that's that's on me. Alright, so the next one is floor 8.
I should need to save state in this dungeon.
Whatever, who even cares? Like, it was bullshit anyway. Look. What a fucking waste of time, like, this entire day was. Holy shit. I did one mission. Whoa, so the pre-evolution of Magmar has even more boobs on his head. Holy shit. Everyone, time for dinner.
Yeah.
Read hyena, welcome back to the family.
Thank you so much for the resub, buddy.
Hold on, everyone. We didn't say grace yet. There's something I must share with you.
Hey.
Come on, out with it. Let us eat already.
Quiet, please. Ahem. Now we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen.
What?
Another time gear. Another one got stolen?
You see it? Maybe the phone is far light.
No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now, rest assured that I have full confidence in you all. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood?
Of course.
I already put it on Facebook.
Eek! I would never forget the promise we've made to Oxy.
I don't trust you, Flowey.
Okay. Quiet, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mark Zuckerberg definitely knows about it now.
Without further ado, on your marks, get set, go fuck yourselves.
Munch my balls, crunch my balls, slurp my fucking balls.
Oh, we haven't heard that song tonight, have we? Should I correct that, or is everybody okay on that? Hairtrap says nobody uses Facebook, so that's fine. Am I the only one who could somehow see Loudred using it for some reason?
People have a right to have access to my opinions.
Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen.
I was there, Thick. I was sitting right next to you.
That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them.
I can count 2, Thick.
What would anyone want with the time gears anyway? I just can't figure it out.
Ellipses. I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time, when I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly?
Cruncho TT, yeah, fell in love with the time gear.
He was like, oh boy, it was just, it's got a perfect hole, you know, just magnificent, really. Can't stop thinking about it.
Is this tender moment like a good time to play Shade? What's up, Rain Decem? To be fair, that was a sexy gear. Alright. I don't think I can argue with that. I think you got a point there. You got a point there. Fucking gear had some, yeah, had some sex appeal. If you use a time gear as a fleshlight, does the nut get sent to the future? Alright, that's how I know I have to stop. I have to stop looking at the chat. Although if I stop looking at the chat, then I'm not gonna see when people tell me that I'm on the destination floor. Right? A catch-22, if ever I've been in one. Quite the conundrum.
I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear. I wonder if the time gear is single.
You know, when I think about it, Cruncho TT, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Uxie is doing. I wonder if he's well.
Foxy Uxie.
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. Ellipses. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance.
Ellipses. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place.
You'd think if he was like a real bad guy, he would have been like, yeah, that's what happened. It was Wigglytuff's fault. Yeah, you should just, you should go beef with them now. Yeah, go beef with the Explorers Guild. That'll distract you from what I'm doing. Yeah. A little bit of, villainous misdirection. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. And now I have come to commit burglary. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, because burglary. Listen, they can't all be winners, folks, okay? Alright? As if everybody here has a fucking perfect track record. Alright? I don't think so.
I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear.
Right. It's that I try, Biddish, and that's what really matters. The next morning.
Up and at 'em. It's morning.
Listen, you guys give me money, all right, on a consistent basis. I've got to make an effort here, all right? Like, I mean, what if I didn't even try? You might, yeah, you know what? You might actually like that more. All right, never mind. Let's abandon this line of logic. Let's abandon this line of logic before I get called out on this.
Ugh. Good morning, Cruncho TT.
I know for a fact that there are people who sub to this channel for the sole reason of hearing really, really, really abysmal, like, abortions of puns. Really. Larvestabot only gives me money for the Rember emote. I don't blame you. It's a good one. It's good emote. It's quality emote.
Let's do our best, Cruncho.
What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two. Team the Smegman.
Huh? Pardon me?
Where you want us to look at feet again, you sick bastard?
What's up?
You got yourself some visitors.
Visitors?
They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them.
I wonder who it is.
Def2 says, I used to until I ran out of money. Let me take a minute to reiterate this thing. I like to say this every once in a while because I get, I think about it and I feel bad. If anybody is like really struggling to be subbed to this channel and you feel like, oh, I have to keep, I have to keep giving him money because, I don't know, I have to for some reason, or otherwise like he'll die or some shit. Please do not feel that way. If you have to stop subbing to the channel, I will survive. I will do it. I will survive. Hey, I will. It's okay. I know that money is tight. People have expenses. Life is hard. Please never feel. And I always see that on Twitter. Like there'll be a tweet that's going around of a streamer being like, please don't fucking ever feel bad about unsubbing to the channel. And then part of that is what'll happen is somebody will be like, okay, I have to unsub. I have to unsub, and that makes me feel like now I don't want to go back to the channel because it's like embarrassing because like, now I'm here and I'm not subbed anymore and I used to be and they're gonna think like, I suck or something and other people are gonna judge me for it. Fuck that. Streamers always would prefer, and any streamer would prefer that you just be there hanging out, having a good time, subbed or not, right? That's important. That needs to be reinforced a million times over. Speaking of which, Barber Bun gifted a sub to Def2. Welcome back to the family, Def2 Barber Bun. Thank you, Joe and Stupid Philosopher. Thank you for the bits. Apparently, and this is probably worth talking about a little bit because Twitch Prime is changing. They're doing a thing where, if you want to watch streams without ads, you have to give Amazon like $12 extra a month. And it's like, I don't know what like percentage of that the streamer gets. It kind of makes me feel like it's such a gross move. I want to turn off advertisements entirely on my channel because you know how I feel about advertisements. And thank you for the bits, Big Genghis. It's like, it to me it reeks of like them trying to wring more money out of the viewers that they have. I have a feeling what it's going to do is it's actually going to send people like away. And people are going to stop, I think, watching Twitch over that. Because it's like, oh, you want me to pay $12 for... fuck you. Oh, fuck you now. Really? I think they keep, like, finding ways around the ad block, Calvin. I'm not going to say, like, use ad block because that's, not cool. But it's like... Yeah, they're guaranteeing that more people are going to use ad block, J-Bro, or they're going to create more of an impetus to like, stay on top of, making sure that you can use ad block on Twitch. I don't know what to do. I am like considering maybe just seeing. I don't even know if I can do that because I haven't investigated this yet. But if it's an option, like I'm thinking about like seeing if I could just disable advertisements on my channel. Which really I should be able to do if I want to, right?
Vicarita and Cruncho TT, hi there. Hey, it's you little guys.
Hey, who the fuck you call little?
We heard we have visitors. Are you maybe those visitors?
Hey, do you see anyone else out here, you dumb bitch?
Yep, we wanted to ask Team Smegman for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float.
Vanity says if you disable ads for yourself, Twitch will still put ads for themselves. Oh, really? Dude, on YouTube, if you don't want advertisements on your videos, you can completely turn that off. I mean, YouTube is set up in such a way where if like fucking, you know, if a video doesn't have advertisements on it, like the algorithm won't recommend it because it knows like that the company's not going to make money that way. Which is why that's the biggest reason why, you know, you hear creators bitch about being demonetized. But that's pretty scummy that you don't have the ability to completely disable ads on your channel. Ads 5. Thank you for the bits. Haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man.
A water float? Isn't that what you were looking for earlier? A water float?
Yep. Someone said one was lying on the beach. We went there looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found.
Okay, that's a dead, rotting horseshoe crab. Why would you bring that back here? Oh, it's got a used condom inside of it. Oh my god. Oh, what is wrong with you? Why did you touch this? What the fuck? There's writing on it.
Dickarita read the message on the scrap of paper.
Let's see. What does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just trying to take it from us. We're wait in the deepest part of Amp Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Chua-ha-ha. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big-shot friends. Chua-ha-ha. Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? You little guys, please don't even think about going. It's probably a trap.
But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azrael to a dangerous place.
I said I would go too.
It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Ant Plains by myself. But many electric-type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I get knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am.
No problem. I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really?
Oh, Rakeman Industries?
Welcome back to the family.
Sitting around waiting for class to start? Why don't you do a PowerPoint presentation about my fucking stream?
You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay.
Hey, did you guys see that disturbing bullshit that was going around the internet? About, like, a species of moth that lands on sleeping birds and drinks the tears from their eyes for hydration? Okay, am I alone in saying fuck that? Like, fuck that? Fuck that in every way? That's disturbing. As soon as I saw that image, because there was an image where I was like, oh, fuck no, don't do that. What? I immediately started imagining, like, fucking, like, I'm asleep, and there's centipedes on my face, and they're fucking, like, sucking the fucking, the moisture out of my eyes. Yeah. Because, I mean, if that can happen, you know, this can happen. There's a video? Wow, can't wait to never watch that. Seal says it's metal as fuck. The moth is a badass. It literally feeds on sadness. That was the next question I was gonna ask. Why are these birds crying? In their sleep. I guess they're having, like, some really sad dreams. You know? Ivan WB says, that feel when you will never have a cute moth girlfriend who drinks your tears while you sleep. Wow, so some people are, like, all about this, huh? Oh, this is... You found a way to kinkify this, didn't you? Didn't you? Of course you did. Steve-O's Citrus says, butterflies drink crocodile tears for the salt. I don't want to know that. That's like... What? What the fuck was, like, Mother Nature smoking? Alright, so this thing is gonna actively seek out sleeping animals and drink their tears. Desiree Anime, I knew people wanted to fuck the Mothman. I was not aware that people were, like, trying to fuck literal moths. But why would I assume otherwise? Roggle Boggle says, this is how Bowsette happened. Listen, guys, be responsible with things like this. Sal Miyaki, welcome back to the family. I'm doing okay. Thank you for saying so. Yeah, I don't like it. It's weird. It's weird and disturbing. And it is, admittedly, it is metal as fuck. Too bad it's not the moth that has like a skull pattern on its wings.
We're sorry to bother you about this, thank you. You should see your faces. All that crying and laughing. Come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you. We promise. Let's go, Cruncho TT. Let's get to Amp Plains.
Boy, Thickerita, I really don't appreciate the way you volunteered me for this without asking me or saying anything to me about it at all. Man, I really don't want to do this, but now I feel really obligated. It's kind of really shitty of you, Thick.
Alright, so... The first thing I want to do... is I want to see if I have any Pokemons that I could take with me that are going to be resistant to electric types. Now, the only one I know for sure is ground, right? But I don't think I have any ground boys. I got a rock type. How does rock type do against electric? I mean, you see what I have here. Is the only type that's like strong against electricity ground? Is that really the only one? Does grass resist electric tinted palette? I don't think so. Rock is neutrally damaged by electric. So all right, so we have a fighting type. We have a grass type. We got a poison type. So water type is obviously out. Let's have Morpian join the team because you guys are saying rock is neutral. Alright, so, I mean, that makes me feel confident that, that Thick is gonna resist. Oh, shit! We could bring Spaghetti. Because Spaghetti is also grass. Why can't Spaghetti join the team? No, birds are I'm 90% sure they have a weakness to electricity, Def 2. Oh, the team is full. Well, fucking just like I swap it out, asshole. Stand by. And we're gonna get Spaghetti. I mean, let me select it, and then let me go select the Pokemon I want to swap it out with. Like, is that hard? Is that hard? Is that hard? See, I was always able to easily accept the flying types having a weakness to electricity because they're in the air, and that's, like, where lightning is. Or something. It made sense to me as a kid. I didn't question that one as a kid. I questioned a lot of them. I didn't question that one. Because that's where lightning is. Shh. Don't worry about it. Shh. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to the Amp Plains.
So get amped the fuck up.
Oh, I think I hear a banger.
This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. I can't imagine what sort of creeps would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. Let's make sure we get their water flow back, Cruncho TT.
Again, still don't understand why they just don't go fucking buy a new one. Don't understand why we gotta risk our lives over this. But okay.
All right, boys. Where we dropping?
Where we dropping, fam?
I don't want to be this kind of person, but like, yeah. When I see like the fucking, I was talking about this last night. When I see the Fortnite, when I see them play Fortnite and I see the Fortnite dances and everything, and I see how, just how excited they are. When I see their just joy at playing this game, it fills me with like a kind of a visceral like fucking hatred. I don't want to be like this. I don't. Let's analyze this. Like let's get into this. Like why am I like that? Why do I feel like that? Why do I have that feeling? What does that mean? Like I don't know. Is it because like I don't want them to be happy? That's not true. I do. I think I hate Fortnite because it's popular. I don't want to be that guy. I've been that guy for too long in my life. Save state. All right, Victini, hold on. Let me actually kill this thing because I think I can. I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna save state when I get to the stairs. It's gonna be fine. Envy of being young and gullible deep down. That's a good... Yeah. Could be, Defdu. Absolutely. It could be. I'll tell you this. I definitely miss the time in my life when I would get really excited and happy over, fucking nothing. Like... I mean, so few things actually, like, really get me excited anymore. I want everybody's opinion on this. Normal Gamer 5000. My opinion is it's because you're an asshole. That's valid. It's a mundane game. I'm sure it's got a fun factor. I'm sure it does. A lot of people want to say the only reason it got as popular as it did is because it's free. If it was total shit and it was free, I don't think it would have mattered.
Well, look at that. My level's up.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that successful if it sucked like monster ass, regardless of it being free, right? Manabutt has actually an amazing theory. Liking video games was not cool when we were young, and we're resentful they can share it publicly. There might be some truth. There might be a little truth nugget in there, like a little chicken nugget, except instead of made out of chicken, it's made out of truth. Alavolpix, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope I'm making your night better, even though the puns are subpar. I'm a dissenter. M2 million. No, not all the time. I'm very selective. I'm very selective with what I dissent to. Oh, you're adorable. Can't wait to slaughter you. I remember when they first announced Minnun and Plusle. Minun and Plusle. Am I saying the name of the other one right? The two like negatively and positively charged Pikachus. Fucking Gamby was like,
"Yo, there's two new Pikachus, and they're called Plusle and Minusle.
And I believed that it was called Minusle for fucking years.
Plusle and Minusle.
Minusle. Again, that may not have happened. That may not have happened. Yeah, but when was he not a floating brain, Deep Blue Mist? Should I fuck with... Oh, looks like, Thick made the choice for me. Okay.
You're a loose cannon, Thick! You're a loose cannon! You're a liability to the team!
Now's a good time for a save state. Methinks. For the love of Arceus, how do you say that thing's name?
Save, you boomer, before you get necked!
I like the electric sheep. I've heard that androids often dream of them.
Nerd joke! Nerd joke!
Arceus, thank you, Majora. By the way, the Patreon, fucking poll for what game, I'm gonna start a playthrough of next. It looks like, Wind Waker HD is winning. So probably at some point next week, I'm gonna start a playthrough of Wind Waker, HD. And it occurred to me that I'm fucking up. Because, there's still time to vote on that, by the way, if anybody wants to... Because the other possibility is Hat in Time. If you want to see Hat in Time instead. I'm putting games on there that fucking are taking, like, too long to beat. Like, I want to do full playthroughs of those games. So I think for the next, the next poll, I'm gonna have to look for games that are much shorter. And you all know how slowly I move through fucking video games.
You? Never, Mike, never! What?
No. Oh, I was gonna start, Luigi's Mansion 1 the day that it releases on 3DS, Gummington. I actually pre-ordered it. Oh, I don't like that. What's that, man? Monster Party? I'm gonna, like, just leave, I think? It's like impossible that she's gonna survive that, right? Oh, dudes. Can I do anything? She's dead. Oh my god. I want to look at my my inventory, but I can't because there's fuck 50 enemies that gotta have their turn, dude. What the fuck? When do I get to go? Alright. I do have orbs. I have a decoy orb. I have a luminous orb. I have a spurn orb. And I have a warp orb. Set tactics to what, Thick? Dinkman. Set tactics to run away. Jesus Christ. Get away from here. For all of them, right? Use the spurn orb? So it'll, like, kind of disperse the enemies all throughout the floor, right? which might give me a chance to actually get something done here. Guys, that only worked on 2 enemies. Oh, you need to be in the room for the Spurn Orb to work. That would have been a good piece of information to have before I used it. Maybe we survive this. Right? Let's stay optimistic. Just kidding. So that's like a joke, right? I mean, how is anybody supposed to contend with that? Like, what was I supposed to do? Just run? Cheese tactics? That's called a monster house, Luigi guy says. I'll see them a lot more in the playthrough. Great! It was a lot of fun. You're gonna miss twice, dude? You're gonna miss 3 times. Oh, fuck. Oh, this game is trying my patience tonight. Hidden stairs? Chat, what the fuck is hidden stairs? Take them. Oh, shit! It's the secret bazaar. Oh, Kirlia. Isn't this one of like the chief Pokemon waifus? Isn't this the thing that I used for the Detective Pikachu video? Oh no, that was the evolution Gardevoir.
Good afternoon and congrats. You found the secret bazaar. I'm Kirlia, the bazaar guide. Feel free to explore the shops here.
Okay. Oh, it's a fucking baby clown. No good.
Hello, this is my junior spa. For just $100, I'll let you get naked and get in the, steam room over there. You'll have complete privacy. I won't watch you. Sound like a good deal? Complete total privacy while you're naked.
They're already naked. They're Pokemon. No, I'm not gonna have that happen right now.
Hello, welcome, explorers. I got some wonderful grab bags here. Never know what's inside. So I'm gonna see over 100 feet to find out what's hiding inside.
So Swalot's down here selling loot crates. How about no? Oh, ill.
Blue, you have items that have gotten sticky? I'll clean up all the items in the treasure bag for 100p.
The fuck is he talking about? Items get sticky? What? No. My items are not sticky. Fuck you. Hue time. Welcome back to the family. Mike, you've gotten me through some tough times and I'm happy to support. Same here, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to do that for you guys. Shedinja.
I'm Shedinja, the escape guide. I know a secret way out of the dungeon. Give me 100p. I'll show you how to get out of the dungeon.
Oh, fuck out of here. This is not as cool or fun as the black market from The Binding of Isaac. Should I get a loot crate? You guys are saying loot crates are cool. Alright. Alright, there was an Oranberry. Awesome. I'll probably end up needing that, actually. Oh, Shedinja is... It only ever has 1 HP, but if you use it right, it's basically invincible. That is interesting. I think we, effectively avoided the monster house, huh? Wasn't that like a Pixar movie, Monster House, where there was like a fucking evil, fucking possessed house that was alive, but was like it was like a ghost that was a house? Like, it wasn't a haunted house in that, like, it had ghosts in it, but the house itself was like a fucking thing, like an entity. That movie was cool. I liked that shit. I don't know if it's spoilers. I fucking get out of here. Stephen King's The Dark Tower series, which is one of my favorite book series, has an excellent... That exact thing takes place, and it's fucking great. There's so many cool things in that fucking series, man. It's anybody who likes outrageous, like, kind of stupid, honestly, sci-fi fantasy of any kind would probably really enjoy those books. That was in the movie, Omsil? They put that in the movie? I still haven't watched it. I refuse to watch that because I know it's dog shit. Tinted Palette. I read that as Gamby.
No, I just have to see the pill in my safe.
Yeah, it's definitely time for a save state. Definitely time for a save state. No question. Oh, there's lots of bros down here. Oh, I'm paralyzed? Fun. I'm feeling that difficulty curve. I'm feeling it. The difficulty curve is very real. Salmiyaki watched the movie and never read the books. Allow me to assure you that film is... Without me having to see it, I know it is not representative of those books in any way, shape, or form. And that kind of burns my butthole, because you know what? There's people who might have really enjoyed the series who are now gonna forever just be completely against ever wanting to see it or read it because of that fucking shitty movie, right? Also, like, honestly, I love the Game of Thrones books. The ones that are, you know, the ones that the guy actually fucking published and finished. Man, the last 2 seasons, they're pretty fucking bad. The more I think about it, the more I come to the conclusion, like, they're fucking shit. And it's like, it's not fair. Like, it's not fair to the books. It's just not. I don't think he's gonna, yeah, Ransom... I'm done being optimistic about him finishing this book series. He's not gonna do it. The dude doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's done. He's like 90, okay? He's not. He's like 60-something. But he's old. He probably wants to enjoy, like, you know, his fucking, like, retirement years or whatever. He's got more money than fucking, you know, anybody could ever want due to the fucking, you know, the HBO show and the, you know, the royalties and shit. Like, he's fucking good. I see him publishing other things, and you know what that says to me? That this is a guy who writes because he's a writer and he loves to write, and he can't not write. But it's got to be something that he actually fucking, like, is motivated to write. It's got to be something he cares about and gives a shit about and, like, wants to actually do, and has some passion for. He has it for whatever else he's publishing. He doesn't have it anymore for Game of Thrones. Yeah. That's the damning thing right there. Because if you were gonna say, like, oh man, you know what? Like, he's just lazy, or like he doesn't, like, maybe he'll get around to it at some point, but he's been like, you know, he hasn't been feeling good or whatever. No. He's writing other shit. It's done. He doesn't give a shit. Sorry. I know that sucks. I hate it. Believe me, I hate it. And I'll tell you what didn't help, Baby Kaiju, yeah. People saying that... Not that... Listen. Not that he doesn't care about it, but that accusing him of being lazy, I think, was a big one. And I think a big one was people saying, like, oh, you're gonna die before you do it. I remember he was on, like, one of the late night talk shows, and he was like, I have something to say to everybody who's saying that I'm gonna die before I finish the series. And then he just, like, flipped off the camera. He just gave everybody the finger. And he was like, how dare you assume things about, like, my health that's kind of shitty and that's dark and it's fucked up. I think that maybe, like, led him to not give a shit about it. Because to me, you know, I don't think he does. I don't know the fucking guy. I haven't spoken to him. Obviously. But, like, if you're telling me that if I stop saying that, if I stop saying he doesn't care about it, it's gonna motivate him to start fucking writing it, I'll never say it again. I, however, don't think that that's the case. Because believe me, I want him to finish those books. Fuck, I love those books. Oh, hi. So this is where the Toys R Us giraffe has come in his retirement.
Where a kid could be a kid. I need my D-pens changed again.
I have something called reversal here. Do you think I want it, chat? What do you think? Inflicts damage on the target. The lower the user's HP, the greater the damage it inflicts. I'd like to not take damage. I don't want an attack that requires me to be at low HP for it to be really effective, right? Albino Octopus favorite series of books? Well, I just told you two. I'm trying to think of other ones right now, and I'm drawing a fucking big fat blank. I'm not a big reader. Not. I mean, I'm just checking to make sure that you guys aren't going to tell me, oh my god, that's one of the best moves in the game, and you didn't learn it. RIP. Fake gamer. Like, I'm trying to avoid all that right now. I'm trying to just bypass all that nonsense. Let's not. Oops. There's also a move relearner, which I keep forgetting, Redriv.
Check it out! Leveled up!
So did I. You think you're hot shit? Get over yourself. Vinehart's mood just crashed. Well, I got a solution for that.
Get the card built for business and adventure.
It's a commercial!
With the City Business Advantage Platinum Select card.
If that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Outside of that, I got nothing. Yeah.
Suck my balls, lick my balls, suck my fucking balls. Suck my balls, lick my balls, suck my fucking ball sack.
Calvin sang along with it. You should. Oh, Nintendo, your vulgarity knows no bounds. Oh, Nintendo, when will you finally mature? When will you realize that children play these games, Nintendo? Come on. Have some fucking class. Like, really.
Yeah.
Woo! Don't mind if I do. Oh, my inventory is full. Lame! Alright. Yeah, they gotta be hungry. Alright, so eat an apple. Go ahead. Go for it. Alright, now I want you to pick up that chest. Good shit. Thank you, Bubba Fair. Hey, you know what? Hold on a second. This is important. Hold on. It definitely was doubling on seal because I had to. It was. He's right. It was. Weird that you can't hear that for some reason.
Heard it.
Hey, look, my level's up.
Good job, Spaghetti. Cold spaghetti. Papyrus's signature dish. I usually don't bother to heat up pasta. Like, I'll take it out of the refrigerator and I'll just shovel it down my food hole indiscriminately. Cause listen, man, like, when you heat up food, it means you have to wait like at least, what, 1 minute? No, I want to eat right now. Alright? Alright, we gotta do something here, because there's too much shit. There's too much shit in my inventory. Alright, I'm gonna give the protein to Cruncho. Yeah. Because I wanted the insomnoscope. The fuck is that? Hey, can I look? Can I look at? Prevent sleep. Nice. Good fucking stuff. That'll really help if you're like cramming for an exam or whatever. Probably not as bad for you as like Adderall too. Hey there. Yeah, I tweeted this earlier. I think about this a lot. That tweet that Rev made about the depictions of like cartoon sons wearing sunglasses. It's a very astute observation. If you are the sun, what do you need sunglasses for? Lil Flamey says, please explain that putting sugar in spaghetti is like committing the worst sin ever. Okay. Most pasta sauce and like marinara sauce recipes that I know of do call for sugar. Yeah, that's a thing. Big time. Big fucking time. Not a lot, usually. I know this, like most pizzerias, when they make the sauce for the pizza, will put a fuckload of sugar in there. In the sauce. Eat a plain seed, they're worthless? Why is this shit in my inventory? What the fuck? Get out of here, man! Why does that need to be in the game? Oh, to piss me off? It's working. It's working exactly as intended. Oh, it's a used reviver seed. Why don't they just use like the reviver seed? Why are they putting a used fucking seed in your inventory? Whatever. Oh.
Game sucks. 0 out of 10.
Just kidding. I'm not. This cherished game from your childhood blows! I'm just kidding. I'm not. No, I am for real. Not. Oh, I was like waiting for dialogue to start. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm assuming there's gonna be a boss now? Or is it, no, we're just halfway through the dungeon. My god. This dungo goes deep indeed. Lubed up Revenant. You know, this is what... Like, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be a boner about this. But I know you were here earlier. Maybe you left. Like, maybe you left and came back. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna stream it the day that it drops. The day that it drops, I'm gonna start the playthrough. And I plan to do a full playthrough. What's the day that it drops? It's like October 13th, I think. I'm actually gonna get a physical copy of the game because I'm so tired of fucking playing like musical chairs with the fucking the disc space on the 3DS. It's not fun. It's not fun. And by the way, I need one for Switch too because I had to fucking install and uninstall and then reinstall that Naruto game like 13 fucking times. I am gonna stream the 3DS port. I am gonna stream the 3DS port. I am. You want me to stream the new Labo, Clyde? I don't know. That was... Those streams, they were quite laborious. It was hard to put the things together. It was. And people kept fucking calling me stupid because I kept fucking it up. I don't know how... That's not different from a real... From like any other stream, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Sure, I'll do the new Labo. Fuck it.
Ah, I see. That's what happened to your water floats. What a mean thing to do. So, Cruncho TT's team is on the way there now. Yes?
Yep. They said they would go get it for us.
Good for you. You can rest easy knowing that Team the Smegman is on the case.
Yes, that's true. They once saved Azrael too. We're so grateful for their help.
Yo, good day to you all. Is something the matter?
Hello, Dustois, sir. We're talking about Barrel's lost item. Do you remember? We discussed that very same thing here, not long ago.
Of course. I believe you're referring to the waterfall. I seem to recall you heard that it was on the beach.
Exactly. But now there is more to the story.
Kekleon explained to Dusk Noir what had taken place. Are you sure you don't want to just have dialogue of that? Like, are you sure you don't want to make me sit through that?
I see. That is terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic dogs to stoop so low.
I just couldn't agree more. To be so mean-spirited to children, and to children so young as these brothers. It's utterly unforgivable.
One more thing. Where has Team the Swagman gone?
They went to airplanes.
Pardon? Did you say airplanes? But in airplanes at this time of year, it's the season. No, this is ruinous. Team the Swagman is in grave danger.
What?
I must leave for airplanes immediately.
What? Wait!
Oh my goodness, I wonder what it's the season for.
Yeah, it's the season for pumpkin spice lattes. I must get there at once and stop them from being basic bitches.
Oh, hello. Dude, like, why do you miss at least half of the fucking time? Now. Do a save state here? You know what, that's a good point. Because if I don't save state, that means I'm gonna have to sit through that entire dialogue scene again. Interesting that they would put the dialogue scene before the save point. And of course, by interesting, I mean stupid. Alright, I mean, so, with the exception of the monster house, this really hasn't been that scary. So, I don't know, maybe I've been leveling up. Maybe I'm over-leveled. Maybe doing all the low-level missions was cool and I got a lot of XP and I'm over-leveled a little bit, so I'm having an easier time. Because, yeah, again, with the exception of the monster house, this really hasn't been too clenchy. I'm not gonna like the bust. Yeah, well, when do I ever? Yeah, there was a monster house, Crayolan. What's up? By the way, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Oh, it's a Tauros. I don't feel particularly compelled to go out of my way to clear my inventory so I can have another one of those things. Unless they're like God tier, and one of you is gonna tell me it's fucking God tier and I'm gonna be a fake gamer if I don't pick it up. They sell for a lot? That's an incentive. Hold on. See, I really dislike using the beans without putting them into shakes. It feels squanderous. Hold on a minute. Oh wait, nope, somebody's wearing that. Let's do this. Give. Yeah, because you guys aren't wearing anything. Give to, Spaghetti. Yeah. Oh no, it's still in the inventory, right? I forgot that this game works like that. How shit. Fuck it, man. I'll have him eat gummies. Yay. It turned out to be worth it, because they learned non-trader. Which does seem pretty useful. As it's gonna stop, my own party from attacking me when they're confused. Shadow Claw. Do I want Shadow Claw? Hi, Dragisha. I assume you're talking to me when you say dad. That's my default assumption at this point. Shadow Claw Jutsu! Counters ghosts. Alright. Let's eat another gummy. There you go. Alright, pick up the TM. Good shit. Should I learn it now? And on my character? Alright, we got birds. Birds are a problem. Not for this party. Guys, am I actually, like, doing well in a video game here? Is that... Okay. I am aware that I've been using save states. Which may invalidate some of what might be impressive about this. It's another fucking box. it was unnecessary, I think, to take 3 of these things with me. Alright, and it's gummy time. Do you think I should give gummies to these assholes? Weirdo Sheep, I did see the official Pokemon art where the girl is sitting on Magnemite's bolt. Why, though? Did you need to bring it up? Oh, right, that's right, I forgot. Magnemite is featured prominently on screen right now. Stick to thick? I could stick to thick. What's that? A blast seed? I don't care. I don't care. Ow!
Can't do that, you freaking asshole! Hey!
It's a bug type. Is it also like a flying type? Because then maybe I should be worried a little bit. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, he's doing quite a bit of damage to me. He's doing quite a bit of damage to me. I'm gonna, back the fuck up. Alright. Oh, no, insect is strong against plant, right? Because bugs eat plants. Everything eats plants. That one's bullshit, too. Yes, it is. Alright, everything is so weak, though. So if you're telling me that this, you know, this dungeon is gonna be, you know, this much of a pushover, and then the boss is gonna be a nightmare. That's called crappy balancing. Yes.
That game you have all the nostalgia for sucks, cock!
Maybe you guys are just exaggerating it and it'll be fine. It might be that. It might be that. It could be that. In fact, I'm gonna assume it's that. Oh no. Dragonflies used to scare the shit out of me because my grandmother told me that they use their tails to sew your mouth closed. Why the fuck would you say that to a child? Seriously, what the fuck? They don't do that. I don't even think dragonflies can they do anything? They could bite you, right? Like they could bite you in the sense that anything can bite you? And for years, I would fucking flee in terror and girlish shrieks every time there was a dragonfly near me. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Alright, so I remember we forgot one of the poison moves because, like, it sucked, right? They can drag on and they can fly, Z Reserve says. Their bites are nasty AF, but that's about it. Again, though, like, anything can bite you, stupid philosopher. Don't learn poison powder, it's bullshit. I see a number of people saying that. Okay. Oh, so it's just, this game in general, poison sucks. Final Ferret is saying. Alright. Fuck it. Oops. Good job, Spaghetti. No, I was thinking of Thickerita. Hold on. Because Thickerita... Yeah, did have a poison move at one point, right? And we forgot it because it sucked ass. Hi. What are you doing? Where is Tangela going? What the fuck is it doing? Why would you do that? Let sleeping dragonflies lies. Otherwise, they sew your mouth closed. My least favorite insect, Vinelord? You really have to ask? Oh, they also have a thirst for... they have a thirst for human tears. It's a one-stop shop. They land on your face while you're sleeping. They drink your tears, and then they use their tail to sew your mouth closed. Yeah, do any of you guys have, like, weird shit from your childhood that, like, that an adult that you trusted told you? That turned out to be some kind of, like, absurd, idiotic, like, old wives' tale or whatever that was absolutely not true at all? Oh, there was a trip trap.
Pratfalls. Again with this shit, Nintendo?
Big Angus says eating crust gave you pubes. What, like pizza crust? My uncle told me if I ate black watermelon seeds, a watermelon would grow in my stomach and it would explode. Okay, I heard that one too. I got that one too. Casino chips explode if kids touch them. That's excellent. Oh, that's a really good one. M2 says that I was going to be successful in life. Go to college and you'll get a job. Bread crusts in general. Omseal's dad liked to tell urban legends like the Hatchet Lady and the Hookman Hitchhiker. Ego Angel's family convinced them that blinker fluid existed. That's just fucking mean. That's just fucking mean, dude. What purpose does that even serve? Well, then again, the dragonfly thing was pointless. But then, like, is it possible that my grandmother at the time, who must have been, like, 60-something, like, fucking believed that? Is it possible she thought that that was true? Like, did she spend her whole life, like, well into adulthood, not being told or being able to figure out that that's bullshit? Well, she is related to me, so it's not that far off of a possibility. Spiders laying eggs under your skin at night. Centipedes crawling into your ears. Oh, earwigs. Earwigs. Yeah, that's a thing that doesn't happen. They don't go in your ears. They don't care about your ears. They call them earwigs because they like to, I don't know, eat ears of corn. They infest corn crops. You know, ears of corn. That's why they're called earwigs. They don't go in your ears. That's fake. But that one fucked with me for a long time, too. They were having a laugh at your expense, Ego Angel. How old were you when you found out brake fluid didn't exist? That's really good. Brake fluid. Blinker fluid. Brake fluid does exist. Okay, that's important, actually. Don't think that it doesn't. That could be bad. Jerge says one time an earwig crawled out of my mouth when I was a kid. I don't remember it going in. Fake. Please tell me that's fake. Cola Star's grandma believed that the Onion articles were real. Oh man, that's actually kind of fucked up. Did you try to tell her they're not? Gubby, that's fucking not true, dude. Gubby, fuck it. Just because you want that to be real doesn't mean that it is. I'm not reading that out loud. Oh, hey, remember us? Yeah. Welcome back, asshole.
You're a loose cannon, Angela. You're a loose fucking cannon and you're a liability.
We're gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah. Peace, bitches. Long John says, my nan said if I peed outside that the birds would come and eat my willy. I got that one too. But for some reason it was specifically seagulls. Only seagulls will go out of their way to like snatch your peen. No other bird will do that. I remember being confused by that. And I guess it, you know, I bought it because, you know, seagulls are all about, like, you know, trying to snatch things from people's hands. At least around here, they could be pretty aggressive, like, in the Jersey Shore, especially. Like, if you go to the Jersey Shore and you're on the boardwalk, those fucking seagulls, like, they will mug you for, like, a French fry. They will fuck you up. It'll be like some fucking, it'll be like some Hitchcock shit. Like, they are not fucking around down there. It's terrifying. They're dicks. Yeah, they're dicks. And I guess that's why, yeah, it made sense to me. A seagull will come and bite your dick off, yeah. I don't know. To me, it was always like, I always tried to avoid, like, peeing outside. That wasn't something I wanted to do anyway. Yeah, you seen the gigantic seagulls, still? Oh, what the fuck is the thing from Ark Survival Evolved? The, well, those are pelicans, I think. Ichty fucking go fuck yourself. Alright. Ichty go fuck yourself. Pelagornis, Dragisha, yeah. Pelago, fuck yourself. Still works. Still works! Mine. By far the most accurate, like, representation of seagulls in media. Alright, I got a tract. I'm gonna assume that's horseshit. Oh, fuck you. I don't like my HP right now. This is a little gross. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. Twit. Yeah, it is starting to get a little bit scary. I liked Finding Nemo. I never saw Finding Dory, though. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Oh my god, please don't. Good shit, guys. I could probably stand to have a, an Oran berry. Yeah, and then I could pick up that orb. Those seem to be pretty useful. These things are clogging up my fucking inventory anyway. I mean, what's the point of them if I'm not gonna use them? That's just the way I play RPGs. I want to hoard everything. I'm, like, afraid to use anything. Oh shit, Bolamite. Thank you so much. Gift subs. Fuzzy Guy Person, Jiggy Master, Bry V, Maddie Moflo, Kenny, the Wasad. Bolamite. Thank you so much. Is it the hunter-gatherer instinct, Tergatraphum? Well, I'm actually part Neanderthal, and according to most you know, prehistoric, like, anthropologists, we were a very squanderous, wasteful, frivolous kind of shithead race of creatures, you know. So I mean, it's part of the reason why the Squan Dog emote gets so much use in this channel. It's genetic. Squanderous, wasteful, frivolous. God fucking damn it. Inventory management.
My favorite! Oh boy!
Guys, do you see anything in here that I should just throw the fuck out? There's one gummy left. There's another plain seed. Hey, what's up? You got a beef? Come at me, brah! Oh, I was too far away. What an asshole. And now there's no more PP for the quick attack. Good. good. Alright. Force palm. And it's a miss. Man, that's unfortunate. We really don't have a lot of those left. And Iron Tail, like, for as awesome as you guys made it out to be, fucking misses, like, almost every time I use it. Oh, fuck you, dude. Alright. We got another, Kecleon shop. I'm not gonna do the thing where I steal items from him because that was stupid last time. But what do they have for sale? Anything I might want? A link box. Fuck is a link box? I see a bean and I see a... Oh, you bitch. Some kind of berry. I think I'm good, man. Again, I'm having to do, like, a lot of inventory management, so now's probably not the time to get stupid with buying things. Oh, you can sell things if you drop them on the rug? Yeah? I don't have quick attack anymore. See, this is scary. Alright. I think I want to sell one of those, glasses, Insomnoscope, because you guys said it sells for a lot. So just, like, place. Oh, I see how this works. Yeah, good. Hold on a minute. I'm looking for Narcisse sub notification. I didn't get it, but welcome to the family. Thank you so much. It also looks like you... Why do you want me to buy the kink box? The link box! Why do you want me to buy the link box? Alright, so you buy that. And then I'll buy this. Man, that's pretty expensive. Are you sure? Dude, I don't even think I can afford that right now. Link boxes let you use multiple moves in one turn by linking them. That is cool. Hi, Demon Girl. 2 items in the... That's a good point, yeah. Link boxes are trash. You could do the same thing much cheaper in Treasure Town. Who told you to buy that? Don't. Steal it and use an orb. Can you really do it in cheaper for... Alright, then I'm gonna do that. If I do it at all. Which I may not. Twist band. What is that, though? Maintains attack and special attack? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that is. Let's sell it. Don't know what it is? Get rid of it. Steal it and then sell it back to him. That's like Nintendo with the ROMs. Did you hear about that? Apparently, like, data miners looked into the official, files that are on the virtual console for the Switch. And they found the fucking, the digital signatures of people who, it's provided, uploaded ROMs to, Emu Paradise and shit. So what that basically means is, Nintendo had the ROMs taken down with legal action, alright? Made it so you couldn't get them anymore, and then took the exact same files that they legally prevented you from downloading for free, and then are trying to sell them to you. And if it's not fun, why bother? I don't know, man. Maybe they just really believed, like, we'd never find out. My question is why? It saved them some labor costs or something? Like, why did they actually... did they not have the ability to put their own versions of those games on the virtual console? Seriously, why the fuck did they do that? They did it just to hurt us, Bubblegum? And don't forget that the online they promised for those games is god-awful and unplayable. I haven't looked into it yet. What am I doing? Oh, I just fucked up. Oh, dude. Morpion, I need you to live, dude. I need you to live. In fact, I'm gonna give you an Oran berry. There you go. Harden it up. We need to get the fuck off this floor, like right now. I don't feel good about this. Oh, hi. Man, I was hoping to save some of these berries for the fucking boss, you know? X-Bry, back to the family. Thank you for the resub. M2 Million says it's because Nintendo eats S. Fuck them. Besides, I downloaded every ROM of the NES because fuck them. You know what? It does strike me as being very mean-spirited because... Dude, I mean, most people, most of the time, are not going to have access to those games otherwise. The point I'm trying to make here is the profit that they stand to make on taking all those actions is so fucking minuscule. It's like not even worth. It probably cost them more money to like fucking hire the lawyers and fucking make sure that shit got fucking taken down than they're ever gonna make off of selling those. And half the time, they don't even do anything with those games. It's not like you could just go buy like Balloon Fight or something. Like half the time you can't. They just let them sit there and don't do anything with them. Turn off Ingrain on Tangela, yeah. I mean, it'd be one thing if it was like, oh wow, we're gonna make it really easy for you to have access to all these games. Oh well, if you want access to like what, 30 of them, you could buy this mini console that we're gonna put out for $60. Yeah, it's plug and play. $60. It's so gross. It's just so disgusting. And we'll add only 3 games every 3 months. Ah, whatever, that's life. That's life. Dude, I'm not feeling good about the way this boss fight's gonna go down at this point. Please use the attack. Oh my fucking Christ. Is anyone gonna help me? No, I have no way of getting my HP back. Thick, can you kill that thing for me? You're missing every attack? Oh my fucking god. So, am I gonna get paralyzed every time I do a physical attack on this thing? Oh my god. Why can't you guys kill this? I don't have any way to heal Thick. I have no way of healing Thick. Turn tackle back on for Thick. Desperation move. Also, I'll do this while I'm in here. Get rid of this thing. What does it do? Like, they're in the same place, but they have increased defense, I'm gonna assume? Oh, they regain HP every... Okay. Not terrible. Well, it's dead. I'm gonna try staying in place to heal. Good shit. Good shit, Thick. Oh, you're the thickest. I love you. Magical leaf. Sounds magical.
Dude, let me get a hit of that magical leaf blunt you got there. That's fuck dank magical leaf, bruh. Nice, dude. Nice.
Bubblegum Princess is unhappy looking at the Magnemite. May I suggest not looking at it? Magical Leaf is Razor Leaf, but better. So look, I could get rid of Razor Leaf, or I could get rid of Tackle. It might be cool to have Razor Leaf and Tackle. Magical Leaf isn't ranged. Right, there you go. Razor Leaf is ranged. It does only have 8 PP. Reflect has been very useful though, Demon Girl. It's gotten my ass out of many of a grody situation. Luigi, you also think ditch Reflect? Is Tackle really that useful? It's because of all the PP that it has. Alright. No. Yes.
Magical leaf, weed, pineapple express.
So this fucking... I don't know why this was so funny to me. It's actually kind of dark. But this story out of Maine... So there's a restaurant that serves lobster, right? And, like, the head chef, the owner of the restaurant was, kind of, felt bad for the lobsters, right? You throw the lobsters into the pot, they're alive, And it is fucked up. I always kind of hated that, seeing that as a... We ate a lot of lobster in this house. I saw a lot of lobsters, bite it. It's horrible, they're trying to escape and you can hear them hissing. It's fucked up, right? And in fact, I learned this from this article. Switzerland recently passed a law where if you want to cook lobster, a landlocked country, interestingly enough, passed a law where before you fucking cook a lobster, you have to somehow, like, render it unconscious. They have little, like, lobster hammers that they just bonk them on the head real quick before they throw them in the pot. To make it more humane, right? I guess it's a little lobster hammer. I assumed that. Like, when I pictured it in my head, the chef had a little, like... Yeah, just a little hammer. Like, it kind of looks like Amy Rose's hammer. From Sonic the Hedgehog, the big pink, the fucking squeaky hammer. And it's just a little beep, beep, like a little bop on the head and the lobster's out cold and then you throw them in the fuck pot, whatever. But in this restaurant in Maine, the woman decided a good way to, send the lobsters off into the great oblivion humanely would be to get them fucking totally stoned. So this woman devised some kind of... It sounds like... You know what? This is worth finding the article for. It sounds like it's some kind of big convoluted bong that sends fucking weed smoke-filled bubbles like into the lobster tank and gets them stoned. So what I'm telling you is these lobsters get baked before they get baked. It's very humane. You've heard of rock lobster. May I introduce you to stoned lobster? The state of Maine has asked the owner of a lobster restaurant to stop giving cannabis to lobsters in order to get them high before they die. I mean, listen, if you have to euthanize me for some reason, you know, maybe I get too senile to stream anymore or whatever, that's not far off. Like, you have to like put me down. You know what? Yeah, like fuck me up. Like, yeah, give me all kinds of drugs. If you have to kill me, you know, let me feel good for a little bit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Though it did occur to me, I mean, the lobsters might not like being high. Like, maybe it's terrifying for them. Maybe it's like, oh God, oh, what is this? What's happening to me? Oh God, oh, what is that? Oh, no, now I'm boiling. Like, maybe it's worse. We don't know. Like, we're not lobsters. We can't communicate with lobsters. We have no way of knowing if lobsters actually enjoy being high. We know crabs like to get high. Because of, like, you know, what's his name? Sebastian from the Little Mermaid. Dude was like fucking stoned that entire movie. He was a crustafarian. I'm not gonna apologize for that. Gil has designed what could be considered the equivalent of a bong hit for lobsters in a small plastic box without any residual effects for consumers. So basically, yeah, that they're telling you that if you eat these stoned lobsters, you're not gonna get high. Sadly, you know, you're not gonna get. Yeah, these are not like weed edible lobsters, but because I was so fucking fascinated by this, I googled it. There are so many fucking, like, weed recipes for lobster. I saw, like, lobster rolls. I saw, like, lobster bisque. Like, a soup. A soup that gets you high. I mean, right, you use butter on lobster, right? Bubblegum. Cannabis butter is primarily, like, how you infuse THC into food. I like lobster. I don't like being high, though. It's a device that allows smoke to go through a hosing system or tubing system. It saturates a low level of water in a container. It's not bubbles, I'm an idiot. And then fills the airspace above it. She calls this method high-end lobster. Oh, you bitch. She says the approach makes a monumental difference for the animal. We're under this impression that lobsters don't feel any pain, but as someone who regularly handles them and serves them to customers, I think that's bull. But again, like I'm saying, how do you know that a lobster actually enjoys being high? How do you know that they don't fucking hate it? I'm trying to imagine, like, high lobsters, like, sitting around. Dude, I never noticed this before, but, like, one of my claws is a lot bigger than the other one, and it's totally freaking me the fuck out, man. Dude, you're okay? You're okay? It's alright, just look at me. You're fine. Alright? That shit must have been laced with something. Your claws are exactly the same size. Just like mine are. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, man. One of mine is bigger than the other one. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. What does this mean? Gil says she's observed enough lobsters to be able to tell that the little hit of marijuana makes a positive difference before they meet their maker. She thinks they're more relaxed, almost sedated. I mean, if they look like they're not making an attempt to escape the boiling hot water, then perhaps, yeah, it's doing something. Because believe me, I've watched it many times. They do not like they want out. Like, they're not happy. They're not happy about being boiled. They do not like it. And I always felt like shit, like going to a restaurant, picking a lobster out of the tank, like just sentencing it to its death. So it always felt like really dark. So I don't know, maybe if you're telling me that they can get high. Maine officials have asked but not commanded. They're telling her to stop doing this. Because they need to investigate whether administering cannabis to lobsters violates state regulations. You really care that much? Is it really that big of a deal? What, you know what it is? They want to find some way to tax it. They want to find some way to tax a fucking lobster getting high. They haven't figured out how to do it yet. They want to make sure there's no possibility they can pull that off. Not currently selling the meat. She's not planning to raise the price. We do this out of compassion for the lobsters and their well-being, not our own. And then there was a lot of hate mail. From people that didn't understand the process or thought that we weren't animal lovers, or that our objective was just to get lobsters stoned in some crazy experiment. I mean, you gotta admit, man, it does raise some questions. It does raise some questions. It does pique the curiosity. Animal rights groups say there's an even simpler way to avoid the dilemma. Don't eat animals at all. Gil says she's not ready to become a vegetarian, but she's focused on what she calls high-end lobsters and hopes her approach will elevate the discussion about how animals raised for human consumption are treated. So what? Then we could have, like, high cows? High chickens? Where does it end? Where does the madness end? Oh, I'm paralyzed? That's cool. Oh, good. And I can't bite through the fucking... Yeah, because there's a wall there. High turkey for Thanksgiving? So now you just don't have to worry about the tryptophan contained in the turkey, you know, sedating you. You also have to worry about the concentrated THC in the fucking the breast meat. I bet it would make a lot of people's holiday season with their parents and family a lot more bearable. Stoned shit muscles, even? Oh, why did you remind me, Steve-Os? Hey, can you hit him, dude? Like, please? So that's my last revive seed, if I'm not mistaken. No, I have one more. Man, wouldn't it have been cool to have, you know, all 5 of those for the fucking boss fight that you guys are saying is gonna be impossible? Thick, just kill him. Please. Oh my fucking god. No, don't talk to me. Kill him. Methinks we got a long way to go here. Oh, you're scary. Well, I don't have any quick attacks. Gotta just go in hot and heavy. Alright, I got cotton spored. You know what? This is because I was talking about how the dungeon was easy and you guys were full of shit. This is the game making me eat those words. Yeah, he's doing jumping jacks, Lobby Drag, and he's staying in shape. He must have like a desk job or something, so he's relishing the opportunity to, you know, get the blood flowing. No, Thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I think Chikorita can learn Swords Dance? Swords Dance, I thought, was not a grass move, T the Hero. Oh, being revived gives you all your PP back? Oh, fuck. Oh, awesome. Oh, dude. It doesn't matter, because Crunchshow's gonna miss all the fucking attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I understand why you thought that might have seemed cool at first. Peace, bitch! Peace, bitch!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got a Totter orb. The fuck is that? Oh, boss? Okay.
Erk, what an intimidating place.
Wah.
How frightening. It seems like lightning can strike here anytime. We should get away from a place this scary as fast as... Huh?
Hold on.
Over there.
Save you, cuck.
Could that be the water float, Cruncho? Let's get a closer look.
What?
Why did you come here? This is our territory.
There's someone here. Let's hide, Cruncho.
He. So you're going to hide like that. That's kinda cute. Alright, we'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly
To get as close as we can. Alright, let's take him out.
Oh, this is not good. We'll surely be defeated if we stay here. Who are you? Show yourself.
He's not saying chaw ho ho, he's saying ha ha ha, so it's not the skunk tank.
My name is Manetric. I am Dr. Manetric Toboggan, MD. And I am the leader of these Electrike. Wah! Now, prepare to fight.
Probably should have used it before the fight. But I didn't. Man, he's got a lot of fucking bros. Manetric rolls deep with his posse. Oh my god. Alright. Should I just attack him or go for the minions? I'm actually playing this on Wii U, Flesky. I can't use orbs in boss battles. Sleep him, then take the minions out. Alright. Sleep seeds. Boom. Take a nap, asshole. Oh, they're kind of weak. Okay. Morphe, no! Fuck, man. Do you think I should concentrate on trying to keep one of them alive? Or do you think I should concentrate on putting damage on these things? Will Exis says, let him die, it ain't worth it. They're gonna burn the reviver seed away. Damage. Well, I can't do anything about that as far as I know. Alright. Quick attack. Good shit. That's my boy Cruncho, you the man! Love this fucking Riolu, man! Love him! Love him! Holy fucking shit, dude. Okay. And I'm paralyzed. What a clusterfuck this is. Holy shit. I mean, listen, my party is kind of taking care of business there. There he goes. Okay, he's done. I mean, should I even squander the PP? Because I'm paralyzed. Like, is it guaranteed to miss? Throw an item. To do damage? Maybe is like a better chance I'll do damage with that than trying to attack while paralyzed? That was shit. He's awake. Do I have anything else I can use on him? I could use this one. Yeah. Nice tripping balls. Oh no. Alright, I want you dead. Beautiful. Should I heal, like, immediately? It's heal time, right? I feel like a lobster in the pot, Calvin, yeah. I mean, I did want to put damage on them. Oh, dude, never mind. Because guess who doesn't have oran berries anymore? It's me. It's me. I don't have any. Alright, I'm gonna go for the old Thickerita meat shield strat. Please hit him. Oh my fucking god, thank you. Like, by some fucking miracle of Christ, the attack actually connected. Good shit, Thick. I love that. I love that. Oh, dude. Tangela's sleep spore thing actually put the boss to sleep. The poison may suck, but sleep seems to be fantastic. Oh, get fucked. Alright, let's start ripping into this asshole. He's just gonna summon more minions, isn't he? Isn't he? First try?
You there?
Wait just a second. We honestly didn't come here to make claims on your territory.
Enough! Take this!
Yo, stop! Stop this instant! Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on the territory.
Duskmar.
You! Who are you?
I am the explorer Duskmar. Made that trip. You have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is a haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me.
You seem to know much about us, Duskmar. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Duskmar. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. Autobots transform and roll out.
Yeah, after they got their asses kicked. Well, he summoned more minions is what happened. Jaff, Zet, thanks for coming tonight. And also, Tensai Fox, thank you for coming as well. Have a wonderful night.
Phew. Thank you, Duskmar, sir. You saved us.
I can't do this voice tonight for some reason.
But who were they?
A group of electric and electric. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam a constant search of places that are hospitable to them. An ant plains is often rashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find that to their liking, so they dwell in the ant plains this time of year. but tragically, they were meant to attack my enemies here without warning. And I understand that they suffer terrible injuries. Ever since my Netflix group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these grounds, well, they will strike first for fear of being stricken. Somehow, at some point, that became a law among my Netflix group.
Oh, I get it now. That's why they wanted to fight us. No wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I thought I saw the water float over there.
Not the water float! The water float!
It's here. This is it.
There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is the water float.
Really? We did it. Let's return the item to Meryl and his little brother.
I gotta stop.
I don't get it though. How did this water float end up here?
I would imagine that it was put there to river with me. Yo, the river with me. The river with me. Whoever did this knew that you would eventually get to the spot. The fact that my electric protects its territory is well known.
Aqueous Ablution, thank you for the resub.
Back to the family.
It must have been the papyrus baby kaiju, yeah.
Yo, you were set up. Perfect. Wasn't that your intention? You sneaking scoundrels?
Pardon?
It's about time that you came out of hiding and showed yourselves.
So you knew all along. No point hiding then.
Hey, it's you, Fox. So you guys did it, but why?
We were going to wait for you to get stopped by the next trip. Then we were going to step in and mop up afterwards.
We didn't count on this guy meddling.
Shall we settle this?
Sure, if it was just Team the Smegmen, you could bet that we'd rough them up good. But against the world-famous Dusknoir, that's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fun sound.
What stinkers? I'm never forgiving those guys.
They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers.
Oh, I forgot how much fun that voice was.
Oh, wow. We got our water float back.
Yay, thank you, really.
You saved Azrael way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But really, thank you. Oh, please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dusknoir. If Dusknoir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dusknoir, sir.
No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you.
I must say, it is so like the great Dusknoir to be so modest. And I must say that Team the Smegmen has also been superb. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing Azrael, he was so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts. And so fast at reaching our young friends, too.
Oh, about the Azrael rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said. But that's not exactly the truth. We didn't pin down Azrael's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Maybe the Great Dust Mart will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets weird dizzy spells when touching something or someone or looking at a gear. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past or just about to happen in the future.
Ugh, Keep Screeching says I'm frighteningly good at doing a girl voice. Not tonight, though.
What? Well, that's the dimensional scream.
The dimensional squeam.
What? Dustmore, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if Dustmore knows even more?
Yes! God damn it!
Oh, right. About my own forgotten past.
It's okay to ask, right, Crunchell? Dust Noir, we were wondering if we could get your advice about something.
So basically, it means that you gotta buy some weed from me and smoke it. And then you'll be able to sleep better at night because it's a sativa.
Yes, this is the exact spot.
Then you regain consciousness. Though you lost your memory.
Yes, with the memory of a name. And the memory of being a human before this.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's fucked up. But our friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way.
That's true. I guess this is even beyond the Great Dust Noir's understanding. But we're sure that something caused my partner's memory loss and caused the transformation from human to Pokemon.
A human with the dimensional scream ability. You said you know your name at least? And that name would be...
It's not Cruncho TT?
Yo, what the fuck is a human?
Yeah.
I see you're a floating brain! The water floating brain.
Does that name ring a bell?
Ellipses. No, it means nothing to me, unfortunately.
What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dusk Noir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that?
Well, he did, because they wouldn't have said anything about it.
Yo, it means nothing to me, just like you. I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Cruncho TP possesses.
Oh, really? What is it?
The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. That ability is known as the dimensional scream.
It's kind of fucking metal sounding, actually.
Dimensional scream?
No, I said scream.
Dimensional scream?
No, scream.
Dimensional scream?
No, scream! How such an ability is learned, that is unknown. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, reaching objects and reaching into Pokemon. I know about it because I watched a half-hour special on particle physics hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson on the fucking Science Channel while I was stoned. So now I'm an expert on fucking string theory.
I told you guys about that, right? When he fucking sat there once, we were smoking pot in a fucking car. And he fucking unloaded, like, his entire fucking stable of fucking, like, sound bites about string theory. Because he watched the fucking half-hour special with Neil deGrasse Tyson on the fucking Sci-Fi Channel. And that was the first time I really questioned this friendship.
He's like, no, there's multiple universes, and they exist right next to each other.
And I'm like, dude, just like, let me live. Like, just let me enjoy That's part of the reason why I don't enjoy smoking pot anymore. Because every time I did, I had to sit through a fucking like a fucking regurgitated, like, yeah, Science Channel fucking special. That's already dumbed down for people who aren't fucking astrophysicists. And then I had to hear it come from Gamby's fucking drug-addled brain. Fuck!
And that is all I know about the exploring memory ability.
So Cruncho TT has an ability as special as the dimensional scream.
Ellipses.
Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Cruncho TT's transformation into a Pokemon. I offer you my full cooperation.
Oh, you will?
Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand the both of you, but I kinda want to know what's going on here too. Quite honestly, that is the full truth of it. Ha ha ha. Hoo hoo ha.
It's reassuring to know that we have your help, Dustmore.
The upside Druzy.
Welcome back to the family.
Yeah, listen, the stoner philosopher thing, I want to encourage everybody here, firstly, to not smoke weed because it's bad. Alright? Now that that's out of the way, if you are going to do it, yeah, you're not Stephen Hawking. just because you had a couple hits. And nobody that you're smoking weed with appreciates that. Trust me. Oh my god. Oh, trust me. As somebody who smoked weed for fucking 10 plus years of their life, nobody wants to do that. They don't. I'm sorry. They just don't. Take my word for it. It might be worse when you do it drunk though. Alcibiades, I think I'm saying that right. Thanks for coming to hang out. Just because you think a lot doesn't mean you're smart. I'll tell you what though, I mean, if you do know about that stuff and you want to have a conversation with somebody about it, don't do it high. Especially if they're high. Because they're not gonna absorb the majority of what you're saying, right?
Isn't this great, Cruncho?
Yeah, I saw a bunch of new names tonight. Guys, thank you for coming to check out the channel. I do appreciate that. Lil Flamey says, these streams are my drugs.
I'm high on life, man. I'm just a lobster who's high on life. Don't need any kind of mind-altering substance to feel good. Wait a minute, what are you doing? No, don't put me in that pot of boiling water, no!
Shastafield says, and yet Joe Rogan has millions of followers. Yeah, they're all fucking potheads. Sitting there smoking, listening to the podcast, being like, dude, oh man, oh, this guy's a fucking genius. Oh, wow, oh man, oh, he's so smart. Oh my god. I don't know any, that's not fair. I don't know anything about the guy. It's just, it was fun.
Hey, look at all the polyper.
Wow, cool. Hope nobody tries to take a piss on this beach, otherwise they're gonna lose their wiener.
Ellipses. There seems to be a lot more flying than usual.
Could something be the matter?
Oh, hello, Bidoof.
Finally found y'all.
What's the hurry? You're all out of breath.
The crow has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately.
Uh-oh. Something is up.
I will go with you.
Hurry, everyone.
Ah, Bidoof. You're so doofy. Chapter 11. Grovile the Thief.
Come on, hurry. Everyone's here. Yep, except Waluigi.
Sorry, everyone. We just got told that the call went out, so we came running. What's going on?
What? Another time gear was stolen. What? Find another one.
From where now? Where was this time gear stolen from?
Well, it...
What's the problem, Herb? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about?
Wait, it wasn't the one from...
Yes, it was! This time, the time gear was... The time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen!
Huh?
But how? The time gear that was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen?
Why are you all looking at me like that? Guys, my Facebook profile is set to friends only. There's no way anybody but you guys could have seen that, seriously.
Ellipses!
It couldn't be that a member of the guild talked, could it?
What? That was on called for.
See, he did it. I told you. I called it. It was Loudred. Hey, don't trust your fellow members. Corfish is over here smoking a fat blunt.
Sorry. That was uncalled for. You're right. No one would break our promise to keep that a secret. It'd just never happen. I wasn't thinking. I know no one would ever do that. I'm sorry.
Oh god, I can't do Mickey.
Well, it's no wonder they could leap to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen
Right after our expedition.
Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake. I did not know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale about your recent expedition? I recall being told that your expedition ended in failure.
I apologize, Great Dust Noir. We made a promise, so we couldn't even tell you, Dust Noir.
Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake. Knocked out by Oxy.
Oh, knocked out Oxy.
And made off with the time gear.
Oxy? Is Oxy alright?
Yes, Oxy is fine.
He's under the protection of Magda's own squad. No need to worry.
Phew, I'm glad to hear that.
Wait, there's more. According to Oxy's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed.
Put it face up. What kind of critter we dealing with?
There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves.
It's Thickerita.
This Pokemon goes by the name of Grovyle.
Oof! This one is the piece of work.
Grovyle. So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the time gears.
This wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Oxy's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin.
Are we gonna talk about the fact that there's probably millions of that Pokemon and they all look identical with the exception of the shinies? What good is a wanted poster? Am I taking the fun out of this? Shh, it's fine. Shh. Oh, that was racist. Alright, well, I owe an apology to all the Groviles in the chat.
It was issued based on Oxy.
Oh, he read that already.
Oh, that figures. That's why all them Philip are flying around.
Officer Magnazone obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Grovyle.
We promised, Oxy. We promised not to reveal the secret of Fogbound Lake. But then this happens.
We didn't leak the secret, but I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Oxy now.
I would be ashamed to show my face anyway if I were you. It's pretty stupid.
Hey, here's what sticks in my craw.
He's like a crawfish, so it's, you know, like he's got a craw and things stick in it.
The view there has been ruined. And hey, I just can't forgive that. Hey, Guildmaster.
Guildmaster!
What? Why does everybody need to say something?
My crow's got this rash, hey.
What's up, Guru? Thanks for coming.
Everyone, we'll catch Grovile. We'll catch that thief. I vowed upon the name of Regular Toughs Guild. Chat up, if you will.
Yes! Okay, everyone. From here on out, we're putting our full focus on capturing Grovile. Do your best to bring Grovile to justice.
Goes without saying.
Hey, there's no way we can let any more time games be stolen.
Come on, everyone. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Uxie. All right, so everybody's going to talk.
I believe I understand the situation now. I will join the guild's pursuit of Grovile.
Thank you, Great Dustler.
Golly! Having a great dust war in our corner is mighty heartening indeedly do.
Swiggy, welcome back to the family. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, they do have the death penalty, Guru. We found that out in Detective Pikachu. Yeah, they euthanized them. It's pretty dark, actually.
Putting an APP out on Grovile. An Amber Alert.
No. It's my honor entirely.
The President, Guildmaster, and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Grovile. In the meantime, should all start preparing to go on searches.
Just go to fucking any remaining time gear and camp it out. I mean, that's what they're gonna do, right? That's it. Deep Blue Mist, Dusk Noir is Gamby because he's dark, and Twin Peaks.
Welcome back to the family.
Please, sir, may I have some coochie, sir? My family is starving and my crops are dying.
I don't have any, not for plebs like you anyway. Off with you, be off now. My goodness, they're getting worse. Coming up to us in broad daylight and begging for coochie. What has society come to? For shame.
Please, sir, but I want some more coochie, sir. Sir, please, may I have some more coochie?
Return here when you're ready to leave. All right, everyone, let's outdo ourselves.
Hooray! You want? Oh, you like that? You want me to keep doing it? That's what you want to listen to? All right, you have a choice. You could, for the rest of the stream, you can listen to that, or you could listen to this.
We should hurry and get ready, Cruncho TT. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town.
All right, I have a lot of money that I gotta put away. I'm gonna lose this shit. Everything. Oh no, you guys are gonna tell me I have to buy things, aren't you? Aren't you? All right, let me see if I can get some shit out of my inventory. This is not Yeah, this is not the... It's not where you do that. Kangaskhan. Alright, so I got that. I'm gonna store that. I'm gonna store that for now. I got some apples. Need those. I mean, you know, like, is there a point for me to lug around these pecha berries when you're saying that poison is bullshit in this game anyway? I mean, just fucking, like, sell them even, right? Heal seed, plain seed. No, I can eat those. Okay. I should store these. Yeah, let's store all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna store all these. Except petrify. Well, you said orbs don't work on bosses, right? Yeah, poison goes away when you step floors. I mean, the only time I would eat a pecha berry is if I was in some kind of, like, real dire emergency situation. There's, like, 15 enemies around me. But then again, even then, you're not going to want to waste a turn doing that. You're going to want to use the turn to put damage on somebody. Because otherwise, what, you're going to heal the poison and then take damage? What if you could kill the thing that's about to do damage to you? The pecha berries suck. I could see Petrify Orb being useful for a monster house, Redriv. And we gotta get rid of the boxes. Let's get rid of these. Yeah. How dumb of them to not let you use orbs on bosses. Alright. Couple other things. Yeah, I totally forgot what the fuck I was gonna do. I was gonna make a shake with the bean. Oh, wait a second. The egg didn't hatch yet? Fuck you, Chansey. Just fucking tell me the egg isn't hatched yet. Stop wasting my goddamn time. I bet you wish they were more useful, huh? Yeah, half for George. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do. I sure do. I wanted to open the boxes. That's what I couldn't remember. And I think you do it right here. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, time to find out what's in my loot crates. Oh, yeah. I put all the money away. What a fucking dumb bitch I am. Holy shit. How do you people tolerate me? I have to go all the way back to the bank. You can use seeds on bosses, Inundio was saying. At least there's that. While I have all this money in my inventory, is there anything you think I want to buy? Redriv says if you're save stating, why store money? Because I don't want to be that fake of a fucking gamer. Come on. Gotta draw the line somewhere, people. I got a vile seed. Which I probably don't want. Because let me guess, it does poison, which blows. Yeah. Kavu Kamari says, what's there even to save state in this? If I get a party wipe, or if me or Thickerita dies, I lose half of my shit and have to do the entire dungeon over again. There is another option, of course. I could sit here for a fucking, 20 minutes? While somebody gets a rescue code for me, and then I sit here and meticulously put in the rescue code? Yeah. That's not something that I want to do. That's not something that anybody here wants to do. It's not something that anybody here wants to watch. So, yeah, I'm gonna save state. You best believe it. And believe me, if I have to do that, I will do that. I got a persim bend. Alright, we got a heal seed. My biggest wish for this game is that items would stack in your inventory. And I get it. It would be too easy if they let you do that. But I mean, I'm not even saying stacks of 100. Like, what about stacks of 10? Do stacks of 10. Okay. Here's what I wish now. To get your fucking weird, stupid face out of my face permanently. I'm gonna put away some of the shit that I just got from those boxes. Blastoclaw. Store that. It'll be a long time, I think, before I have a fucking Blastoise in my party, right? Yeah, if items stacked, there'd be no challenge because you could get 20 Reviver Seeds and never die. Yeah. Yeah, then maybe people wouldn't this game wouldn't want to make people be dead as much. I saw somebody in the chat earlier tonight who was like, oh man, I love this game. So much nostalgia. I loved this game when I was a kid. But man, did it make me want to be dead. Everybody is kind of unanimous on that. It's a pretty unforgiving game, man. And the only reason you haven't seen me fucking flip out here tonight is because of save states. Junior Beam. Yeah, let's store that. Ain't looking to clown around with any clowns anytime soon. Prevents confusion. I'm gonna store that for now. Yeah, store that. Minimizes defense. That might be cool to use on a boss. And I'm gonna sell all this shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Probably buy Reviver Seeds, right? No, asshole. I want seeds. Watch him not have any. And he doesn't. And he doesn't. Lovely. Alright, moving on.
Believe it! He doesn't have a single fucking seed!
You can grind Reviver Seeds in Marowak's dojo. Dojo! Tell me what to do. Didn't work. Alright. I was gonna sell things and I forgot to do it. I'm back. Why don't you take this shit? Alright. And why don't you take, the pet? Yeah, take the Petra Berries. Get them the fuck out of my face. In before I go take a mission where I have to bring a Petra Berry to somebody in a dungeon. Oh, use the plain seeds for drinks? Dude. What does it do? Because don't forget, like, you can't take the item with you. Like, you drink the shake on the spot. Like, it doesn't go in your inventory or anything like that. You can also reset shops without progressing the day. No shit. Perhaps. Is it worth it to do this? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna sell these. For some reason, I'm not selling the Blast Seed. Oh, I know why, because you can use it on bosses. Plain seed drinks have a chance of boosting IQ or max HP. Max HP would be awesome.
Alright, fuck me up, Spinder. I had a hard day. I'm here to have a cold one with the boys. What do you got for me?
Alright, well, I'm gonna use all the plain seeds. Boba Fett, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Boba Fett. An indescribably wonderful flavor. A special blend for the discerning Pokemon. Aw, come on, they don't give a shit. They eat anything. Oh! 1 point, though? No, I'm not gonna crack open a cold one with the chat.
Cause alcohol is bad and K is bad.
For 1 fucking HP. Hey, it's something. By the end of this, I'm gonna have 3. You know what? I'm gonna give 1 to Thick, too. A savory fragrance and unique bitterness that come together for a mature flavor. Isn't this, the same ingredient? Why would the dialogue be different? The only thing I'm drinking tonight is the word of the Lord. Oh, God help us. You all sinners can drink the devil's water and burn in hell for eternity. I'll be chilling it up with the Lord Jesus Christ. Dude, Jesus drank wine. All the time. If Jesus was alive today, he would have been like a wine mom on Dad. Wine dad. On Facebook. Man, with all the alcohol I've drank in my life, I should be like... I know there's only like 7 levels to hell, but I would be in like level 8. Yay! I had a gummy too, right? Or a berry, or a fucking... I keep calling them beans. Here you go. Cruncho. Maybe. A max HP up for a cheap seed. No, it's not awful. Oh, and I got an IQ increase. Gorgeous. It helped Cruncho TT's digestion, and he got an IQ increase. What else can I do here? Jack shit? No, I'm good. I'm good. Fuck you. Peace, losers! Alright. So now just... take jobs. I kinda don't remember what... Oh, we were supposed to find Grovile? Why don't we find Grovile next time? Let's find Grovile in the next stream. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I just came in here to save my game. Thinking that you do it in the bedroom because I'm a fucking moron, but you actually do it at the well.
Now, I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying. Grovile appears wherever time gears are located.
I called it!
But where are the time gears?
You know what was funny about this? I wanted to, like, end the stream so I didn't fuck my voice up any more than it already is, and now I'm gonna do the voices.
That is the question, but we have no answer. And therefore, we have relied upon the Great Dusk Dwarf for ideas.
Dark AM gifted a sub. I read that wrong. Gifted a sub to Defective. Welcome to the family, Detective. Dark AM, thank you.
Together, we've identified several locations where the time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of these potential sites. Loudred and Corfish, I'm assigning you the Eastern Forest.
Got it.
Hey, we'll do our best.
Next, Bidoof, Dog Trio, and Sunflower. We'd like you to search Crystal Cave.
Yep, we'll do.
Understood.
Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Cruncho and Thick. You two are assigned to the Northern Desert.
The Northern Desert?
Correct. Open your Wonder Map.
Okay.
Thickarita opened the Wonder Map. Why? Just open it!
See this area? It's obscured by clouds, but the dry terrain starts in this area here. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onward. We suspect that a time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That is where we're sending you to investigate.
Okay, we understand.
Such pointless dialogue.
What about me? Diggler will remain at the guild. Cause he sucks at everything he does. Yeah, and I said it in front of everybody too.
Krogunk and I are staying behind at the guild too. The work we do at the guild is important too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work.
Yes.
Well, let's find the town gears, everyone.
Yum-ta.
So much redundant, pointless dialogue.
The northern desert is not only wide and deep, it is raped by vicious sandstorms. Please, don't take care.
Will do, thank you. Cruncho, let's try our best. Even though I don't like sands.
You have to rule the sandstorm.
No, asshole. Save the game. Yeah, I want you... Yeah, save it. Oh. Return to the top menu. Alright. You want the Gamby cover of Daruda Sandstorm? That's all I got in me for tonight, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you had a good time like I did. I've been having a blast streaming this game. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. If anyone's new here, and I know that there are new people here, don't be a stranger. Check out my my social media bullshit and my YouTube channels. The links are right there in the chat.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Don't want to leave old Bidoof lonely.
Paper compass.
Welcome back to the
Family, thank you. Art. Yeah. There might be art. We're gonna check it out. If you made art, you could tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt, and I will look at it right now. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's see what we got. And the old hashtag there. Latest. Get the fuck out of my face. Thank you. Alright, so we do have some stuff. We got actually quite a bit of stuff. Actually, there's some art from last night's Undertale stream from Lashadra. It says, I drew a post-stream, but it's fine. Man, Papyrus is a bit of a loser, huh?
4 hours later.
Your brother friend-zoned me.
Heh.
Yeah, I didn't like getting put in the bone zone, friend zone by the bone man. That made me... I lost a lot of confidence. I thought my heart was fucking impenetrable. I thought that I was a fucking just... It was so just... From being broken so many times, like it was so callous that it was impossible to hurt me. You know? I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose, fire away. But then I met Papyrus, and he fucking completely cracked that shit in half. My titanium heart. It is my... No, because I played, like... I don't know, maybe an hour. I apparently killed Papyrus the first time I played it, and I don't think I played it again after that. So that's the point that I'm up to in the playthrough currently. So there's a lot of stuff coming up that I've never seen before. So it's a 90%, yeah, blind playthrough. From Dizzy Shroom... Oh, by the way, Lashadra, thank you for the lovely art. From Dizzy Shroom, it says... I really like the colors people were using for your Riolu for Mystery Dungo art. That I had to draw Riolu myself. Fucking awesome, Jacob. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, the Riolu with my color scheme. I'd like to see every Pokemon with my color scheme. Get on that, people. Come on. Make it happen. From Pink Skull, or Vineheart, from Vineheart. He's doing it. He's streaming it. He is the crazy bastard. There's chat. Woo, yeah, Sans Undertale. Cunt. My child. I don't get it. Is this because I was using my own voice for Sans? Sans Jabrundertail. Bigger than Bowsette could ever dream to be. Thank you for this wonderful art, Vineheart. And moving right along, we have art from Vine Lore. We go from the Vineheart to the Vine Lore. It says, so Jabroni Mike's playing Undertale. This'll be good. Loom. Greater Dog wants to play. If I had known, yeah, again, that we were going to be able to get him a lot closer than that, I would have kept petting him, but I didn't realize. I regret this. Probably going to be a lot of things that I regret during that playthrough. But we'll deal with it as it comes. From Slap Drink. This is actually also has Rev tagged in it. It says, I'm so sorry, but you legit asked for it. Kill us quickly. Alright, so that's me and Rev's avatars. With the Bowsette fucking Peachette hat crown on. We did not ask for this. Contrary to what you're trying to say here. Yet, here it is. Here it is. Little does Slap Drink know that there is already a very, very well-established waifu version of my Venetian mask. Masuku-chan, I think you guys were calling it. But in any case, it's lovely, Slap Drink, thank you. From Sal Miyaki, Masku-chan. There's me, Undertale Mike, with the stick. The infamous stick that I had no idea what to do with and still don't. Love it, Sal Miyaki, thank you. From Star Heaven. Haven't seen any crayon art from Star in a while. Lord Gubby asked me to draw him, but it's actually sucked today. I've met both of them in person, and I can say with confidence that this looks like neither of them. Good job, Star, I love it. Moving on. From La Mango. Don't forget to wipe your ass, you cunt. And here we have a very disturbing looking, Cruncho TT and Thickerita. And over on the left, I think that's like, maybe that's like Wario's S. It's awesome, Lamango. Thank you so much for this. From Max Wedgie. It says, sadly, the 58 Plymouth Fury will not be in Forza Horizon 4. I don't understand a single word that you just said. Here's one last BRB for you. The Jabroni flyer, doing some actual flying. As you know! You can download the flyer design and the mask in the Forza Horizon storefront. Right, okay, so the Plymouth Fury is the card that he was using for the BRBs. And if you haven't tell, I've been loving these BRBs. I've been using them all the time because the card just looks so heckin' cool. Thanks for another one, Max Wedgie. You'll have to figure out something else. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna deal with that because I'm gonna keep wanting these BRBs. Finally, from Aaron Williams, it says, sorry, I did this sketch during the stream, so I know it isn't good, but I tried really hard. It says, Pokefreaks, get out of there with that humility bullshit. No one's buying it. The art's lovely. Groucho Riolu, Thick Orita, and Spaghetti. So they're like the fucking the Three Stooges? Yeah? Was one of them Groucho? I get all those people confused. It is hashtag Jabroni Mike Art, Big Bad Seeker of Darkness. But don't submit it now, because I'm going to end the stream. If you want me to look at your art, I will look at it at the end of the next stream, which I don't think is going to be able to I don't think it's going to be tomorrow night. I do think it's going to be on Saturday. Like I said, I have to see whether or not I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. If I can, I'll do something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll figure it out. But in either case, I will be around Saturday night, and that's when we're going to do the Patreon stream. I got all the games. It's all ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to do it. So, it's gonna happen. Just, you know, calm your assholes. Calm your assholes! It will take place, I promise you. A lot of really, fun shit coming up. Luigi's Mansion soon. I'm gonna do, it looks like it is gonna be a playthrough of Wind Waker HD, that I'm gonna start at some point in the very, very near future. And, some other shit that I can't remember right now to look forward to. See, look at that. Look at all that stuff. Guys, one more time. Thank you so much, for spending your night with me. I hope you had a blast. I did. Thank you again for the subs, the resubs, the bits. And I will see you all very, very soon.